Hey everybody, welcome to another Code Chibi stream. Oh my god, you're streaming that game?
I know,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's like, what happened? I thought stuff happened. Yeah,
It's a
but
complete
it's
180,
a
long
it's a
story short.
long story short, things happen. Internet drama sucks. Am I
Oh my
right, guys?
god!
Yeah, anyways. It's time for us to go ahead and get things started and time to end up playing the game that I have been waiting for since it was shown in that one award place thing.
He has played a bit of this, but that's literally it.
Yeah, we played a bit of it.
So we kind of familiar with, I guess, several chapters, and
That's
then
why I
after that,
said sort of blind. You'll probably
sort of.
know what part we end up basically getting it. Okay, um, so this is essentially the title screen.
This is the title screen.
Yeah, this is the title screen. This is Gamora.
Very underwhelming.
It's a very, very underwhelming considering the fact that once you press start, you get the actual title.
There you go. That's a lot better.
Alright, cool. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and turn up the volume just a smidge.
Just a smidge.
So that way.
You want me to check the volume on the thing?
Yeah,
Whenever it gets to it. Whenever it gets to it.
Alright, well, let's just go ahead and just get things started.
Long story short, the drama somehow made with the best-selling entry of the overall series. Yeah.
So we got the naughty and nice mode, and honestly, I'm expecting like friggin' GDQ or what you call events to have like a donation incentive of that.
Also, we don't know exactly if the songs are copyrighted, so we'll still kind of have them on, but we'll try our best to kind of talk over it just in case.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're not too sure about that.
Also, there's only one save file. You know, my very big ass pet peeve in video games of late is basically one save file. It's like, please stop doing that.
When I was a kid, my father used to tell me something. There are no forks in the road of life. You just walk along, feeling your way through the grass and leaving a faint path behind. But if you turn around to look, you may get the strange feeling you've walked that path before. Or that someone was walking along with you, lending you the strength to press on.
Shout out to the both of us being able to actually hear the dialogue now.
Yeah.
I'd always believed there was only one truth, but what if some other version of me on a distant world was searching for all possibilities? And what if, when all the possibilities were overlaid,
is it the intro song? The final song? Is it Viola's song?
Let me
It doesn't really give me any sort of information. That sounds like that just sounds like the equivalent to Moon River.
Let's see. There's a poppy remix of a classic song that accompanied our bundle with the Bayonetta. Bayonetta 3 keeps up the tradition of remixing the golden oldies with Moonlight Serenade, and that's where content creators might get into a bit of trouble.
Doesn't play at the. Doesn't say where it plays. Where
does
it play? I expect it plays at the beginning.
Like without spoiling where it plays at.
Like
unless
it sounds
plays at the end.
Like it sounds like it plays at the beginning. Because if it plays at the beginning, then that's whatever.
Yeah, so we don't exactly know.
Yeah,
it's just called Moonlight Serenade.
Well, that's not gonna really help me anything.
Yeah. Also, do you want me to check the volume?
Yeah, go nuts. Tell me if it's like Gucci, or if I can bump up the volume just a smidge.
Well, first of all, I need to stop screen sharing, so be right back.
I know. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this shindig snouted. Oh. plays almost any battle.
I barely understood
Ah,
what he was saying,
well then.
but for some reason,
Well, that seems it's gonna
really
be fun to go
resonated
ahead and realize what we're gonna be dealing
and
with.
every time I thought about it, I looked up
Whoa,
at the sky.
buddy, you need to calm it down.
What if somewhere, some version of me was walking along through the grass just like me?
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Could we be following the same path, taking the same journey? That idea had its hooks
Ba-ba-ba.
in me, more
Whee!
powerful than any anime or sci-fi.
Third down, maybe. All right. Just remember, you won't be able to hear it as
I
much.
still believed it could be true.
How's it now?
I just knew that someday, a version of my father from some other world
Achoo! Bah.
and pull out a strawberry gift just for me.
Bah. So me and Sheena has like, well, I have the theory. I'm not sure if Sheena has this theory that I kind of know who Viola is.
Come to
All right, cool. It's fine now. Cool. All right, you can come on back.
grass beneath his heel.
Oh my lord.
Now,
Hi.
in fact, as long as we hear her voices, I think we're gonna be fine. I'm not sure we can turn out the game itself.
I love that when you come back on Discord, it doesn't even make your voice sound right.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't. Like it makes you sound like you're underwater.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
It's like, oh my god.
Sound like I was in a tunnel? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Am I good now?
Oh yeah, you're fine now. It's just funny.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That happens whenever anybody joins the thing. It's like, oh,
Ah. So the song plays in almost any battle? Oh, okay. I mean, I kind of figured, like, because the battle theme when you're fighting, it has lyrics in it, so I'm like, I hear lyrics, so I'm not sure.
Oh. Which is weird because they didn't do that for 1 and 2.
Hmm.
For 1 and 2, they just had something is mine. Hold on.
Also, Bayonetta's getting her butt kicked.
You can disable.
Oh, you can
music in
disable
the
music in the
menu?
menu.
Let's see.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I mean, that just disables the music itself, though. That doesn't really disable the music per se.
I mean, that's the only option that we have for disabling the music.
I'm not gonna. We'll just talk. In
Okay.
all honesty, we're just gonna talk we're not gonna talk in the cutscenes anyways. And the battle is like, there's nothing to really talk. We're gonna be talking about the battle anyways. So the
Yeah.
beginning of this game essentially ends up, having the typical RPG where your character gets their ass kicked. Kind of a very different take of a prologue, I gotta say. It's also a very massive different take. Like, holy moly. This game is a little bit full serious, but it's also still funny. So, I'm just gonna get my theory out of the way. My theory is Viola is Bayonetta and Lucas' daughter.
You'll see more about it. Why?
Yeah. And I also end up just saying that outright because just the way how this cutscene was, and I was like, wait, are you their daughter? Also doesn't help. It's like, it's kind of cool.
Especially this is the Naruto Shippuden of Bayonetta. Sure.
Well, no, because that we actually see. This is currently happening, and we're not coming back to this.
Like, this is the first time you actually literally see Bayonetta actually, getting her butt kicked. Like, hard.
Yeah, really. I will say this: Bayonetta 3 is a whole different. Basically, forget what you learned for Bayonetta 1 and 2. Is they kind of end up fixing the whole thing and what the hell kind of story they were going to talk about in Bayonetta 3, because I was kind of figuring what the hell we're going to go after the whole Azure crap.
Also, F Resident Evil Merchant. Yeah, he has a name. His name's Sigurd.
Sigurd.
Yeah.
Sigurd.
Tigger.
Yeah, Tigger. Also, somebody's a very huge fan of Final Fantasy having children.
Boosh.
I'll be back for you, asshole.
Oh, I'm glad you say Shujin Academy pants.
Some of our reactions to some of these stuff was actually kind of funny.
Yeah, it was. But you ain't gonna get
Will this be blind to us? Not necessarily. We'll be playing ahead for the most part. So
we're only playing ahead because now that we know that there's music in like every friggin' battle scene, then there's really no.
Probably best to do that.
Yeah, we might as well just keep playing the game on the side until we get to the end. So, levels are designed differently. This is essentially a glorified map, which I really do like. I like the thing. Also, this is by far one of the longest prologues in the series.
It really is. You need to do it so you know when to talk. Oh yeah, definitely. It's more so like I can definitely tell with lyrics when you're fighting as Bayonetta, because I definitely heard lyrics. I'm like, this might be a problem.
Battle thing has lyrics in it,
but it's weird. Bayonetta,
it's just weird that the Bayonetta one has the lyrics that can get you copyrighted though. Like that's the one that's crazy to me, because usually the ones in Bayonetta 1 and 2, the first song in the intro is the copyrighted song, while the one in the battle is not. Mind you, you can barely end up hearing it when you have people talking and love it, but I mean, to be fair, I think that song, the song in the battle music can also get you copyrighted as well.
Like on the bright side, like if you had to mute, at least there are subtitles.
Yeah,
that is if you need to mute. Yeah,
you guys can.
But the thing is, it's kind of hassle just keep going back and forth on muting a thing in battles.
Well, that's the music you're muting, not the talking.
Mm-hmm.
So you wouldn't be hearing the epic battle music. But hey, at least we know that it's only just Bayonetta, which is sucks because it means it's the majority of the character that we're playing as.
Yeah.
But it's also in regular fights. I don't think it's sometimes not in. It's usually not in boss fights, which thank God, because it means that I can like focus better and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. That's a Bayonetta looking casual.
Screenshot from Nintendo thingy. $69.99. Oh yeah, buying one game per month. Let's go.
Not a cloud in the sky. Perfect day for a ball game. You know what that means, right?
Enzo looks perfect in this area because he's literally a New Yorker.
Yep. Saint. Hey, dickwad.
Don't act like you don't hear me talking, huh? Huh? You know how much shit I had to go through for this thing? Oh.
He's right out of GTA. He does.
Also, well, if you may have noticed something, they're gone. You know those wonderful little motion thingies? Like they're still sort of here.
Right, the cutscene thing that they did in 1 and 2.
Yeah, they're sort of here, but they're not like
they're
not dominantly in the game.
Yeah, it's only for particular events.
So everybody moves now. Everybody actually has legs, and everybody can actually, you know, emote, move around, do the thing, do a dance if they want to.
Now this damn thing's throwing a temper tantrum. The hell you doing? I just got this baby
Bayonetta, putting your feet on the dashboard is dangerous.
It's also Bayonetta.
And she doesn't care.
Look.
It's a pan pizza.
Yeah.
Right on with the little finger, like the little finger on the shoulder.
A reference to something.
I don't know, but I like the little penguin.
Lousy bumps. Everybody's getting screwed today. Me playing chauffeur, cause you gotta meet someone. So where are they? First the park, then the grocery
So I
store.
wonder who she was supposed to meet.
If you want to, Cyber.
Know where this mystery guest of yours is?
I mean, don't go too far ahead for us. Just, you know, at the current moment.
The hell you do that for? Hey! Hello?
Please, someone help me before it's too late.
Also, methinks, like, I don't know, this is another one of my theories. I think, like, every time a Bayonetta dies, I think she probably ends up dying too.
I can believe that. Because it basically kind of like destroying her past self, and this is her current self.
Yeah. Okay, well, not her past self. Okay, this is going by Spider-Verse logic, or verse, or Marvel, or any sort of verse logic. There are different types of universes, and different types of Bayonettas. So that's kind of the reason as to why there was like somebody in the thread that ends up mentioning, like, oh, blah, has to play a bunch of Bayonettas. It's like, what? Is it gonna be more Bayonettas? Also, I kind of thought. Also, I kind of thought the ending was gonna have like all the Bayonettas conjoined together, considering what happened.
We shall see.
Consider what happens in one part. No, it doesn't. So whatever.
Dress appropriately.
How the hell she get dressed that quickly without getting naked?
She's a witch, my dude.
That doesn't explain anything to me. That just gives me uses and more questions.
I mean, she's still wearing her pants underneath, so she probably just wrapped it around her current clothing. But yet again, she was wearing long sleeves, so how did she take off the long sleeves?
Exactly my point.
She's a witch.
Okay, well, I mean, that's the real logical answer.
So the pizza shop's a reference to a pizza shop in real life. Oh. But not for the penguins. But for the price, $2 a slice and a free drink. Ayy.
They asked to check for the penguin, not for the price of the... What?
Well, the pizza shops is real, but not the penguins.
Oh, damn. I hate that it sucks that penguins are not real. Damn.
Oh.
Man, don't you love when you're living in Manhattan and random women just fall out of the sky?
Does that happen in Manhattan?
Yeah. Every time. Kind of annoying.
Like you get some punk chick just fall from the sky.
No.
I mean, they are close to being not real.
Actually, thinking about it now, Enzo says that this kid looks kind of familiar. My guess is that maybe she already has a kid already?
I don't know.
Because I did mention that she moved here to after leaving her home, Vigrid.
Yeah.
And John as well. So maybe she already has a kid, but you can't really
or
tell.
Maybe just a face resemblance. I don't know. Eyes. I don't know.
Maybe the eyes or something. I know her attitude is kind of similar to like if Bayonetta was a teenager.
Yeah.
Even though she kind of, now thinking about it now, the way how Viola kind of acts like Bayonetta 1. Bayonetta.
Oh, obviously Viola, Cyber. She screams Devil May Cry.
Hey, you got the wrong idea. She just fell out of the damn sky. I got nothing to do with this kid, I swear.
That's why people actually thought that she was Virgil at first. But it turns out
she
it's
does
not
have
Virgil.
I mean, she does have the V in her name.
You know, that's actually, you know, weirdly enough, that's
After the line.
You know, that's actually DMC's spoiler.
Really?
One of the characters is what you call it. You think it's just called 5? You think it's just called 5 for funsies? No, it's not called 5 for funsies.
Here it comes. Hey.
we only get to hear it once.
So far.
And from what we gather, all intents and purposes, Enzo could be like a final boss or something.
And Pen to the rescue! It's amazing that Viola has not, like, got thrown out of the car.
He knows how to knock people over.
The coat Enzo is wearing is a reference to GTA 5, apparently. It's based on one Franklin can wear in GTA Online.
You know what? I'm not going to even bother at this point because this whole game makes a bunch of references to a bunch of other random crap.
Especially to Rodon, once he takes off the apron.
Yeah, he's about to pull off his epic Falcon Punch Black Adam impression. Also, you saw a glimpse. Also, you saw a glimpse there. He actually turned into his demon form a bit.
Oh, it flashed by fast.
That's the point. You're not supposed to see it. Too badass to see it.
Definitely not a regular.
It's still looking pretty cool with the penguins.
I do hope you haven't forgotten my order.
It's in the truck, ready to go.
Platinum Games like, yo, we're gonna add like lyrics, so have fun.
Among Us.
Yep, pretty much Among Us.
Alright. Stratus. My humanoid went by too fast.
Do you want me to read those?
If you want.
Sure. You can read the names, I'll read the subtitles for them. If I can actually see it,
Also,
that
we
is.
gotta keep on talking during this.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah. Love Rodon's 5-finger hell punch. Hi, movie reference to 2012. Oh, I mean, what it reminds me of.
Bayonetta is a lot more powerful and a little bit more cocky in this game, and for good reason too. Apparently her guns also ends up giving her lots of power this time, to a point that she's like unstoppable. Also, I have a very massive nitpick. The two guns in Bayonetta 1 and 2 upsets me very, very much. In Bayonetta 1, the guns have 2 handles, but in Bayonetta 2, the guns have 1 handle, or 1 hole, I should say. You see the problem I'm having with this? It's very inconsistent, but this game has 3. I mean, it's a nitpick and it makes no damn sense, but you know, they can't count, is what I'm trying to say. Either that or they probably didn't really think that they were going to make a Bayonetta 3, or 2 for that matter. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, to be fair, let's be real here.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
We're gonna be good. Anyways, as I was saying.
yeah.
So, like, you know, to be fair, I don't blame them. They didn't really think that this game was gonna actually go ahead and get a 3. The fact that we have a 3rd game is kind of pretty impressive itself. But hopefully, after Bayonetta 4, hopefully we don't get like a Bayonetta game where it's like a fake, where it's like a fake Bayonetta that nobody actually likes, and it'd be kind of weird.
Yeah. I mean, she is obviously going to be cocky, seeing this is the 3rd time she is the hero. I mean, to be honest, this series was essentially canceled until Nintendo stepped in. Yeah, it's like Nintendo kind of pulled the reins for Bayonetta all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's why Kamiya actually thanks them every single time, because they are the reason as to why this series is still around.
Yeah, so like this series could have been just not on Nintendo consoles completely, or at least if it wasn't, like it will eventually be ported to, you know, Nintendo consoles, but it'd still take a bit.
No. It wouldn't have had a game at all, because Bayonetta, the only reason why Bayonetta 2 exists is because of Nintendo. And they also helped with this, because weirdly enough, during the the intro when this thing was shown during the awards, it was not developed yet. That's the reason why the game.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's actually the main reason why the game took so long to come out, is because they had nothing. They had nothing to show.
Like game plan. They just wanted to show, hey, Bayonetta's
getting her ass
kicked.
And Bayonetta's getting her ass
show off
kicked.
The graphics.
And
they're like,
really
hey guys, this might be a possibility for a Bayonetta game. What do you think of the graphics? You know?
Yeah, dude, the graphics are great. So where's the game? What? The game.
We're still working on it.
We're still working on it. And
we're still working on it, and also there's some issues, you know, behind the scenes, but we're not talking about that.
To be honest, after seeing them saying that, I now understand why they said what they said about this. This game has so much compared to 1 and 2.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. A lot.
You don't even know how long the game is.
Yeah,
but
we also
there's
yeah,
like
we
a
don't-
lot.
There's so much gameplay shifts. So much
Oh, so that's where we're done.
things
Okay, good.
happening. So much other things. It's just crazy. Also, we're gonna have to talk soon because the guns that she gets is when they actually, I think.
Oh, so we're just on a break right now.
Yeah, we're on the break for now until we're done getting rid of the guns.
Getting a little too hot in the kitchen?
Just give me my order before I lose my cool.
Order up!
All right, here we go.
Pizza time.
All right,
It's
so
pizza time, my dude.
yeah, it's pizza gun time. So the thing is now that I've seen it more and more often now, I can understand why she always needs different guns in different games, because these guns are the things that kind of ends up enhancing her abilities. Because
Yeah.
I like to think that the guns are the things that transforms into the many weapons that we end up getting in the game. As weird as that's gonna sound. Yeah, no, I think so. So now Bayonetta can utilize her full entire power, unlike
Oh,
in
but I'm a
Bayonetta
butterfly.
1 2. So now we no longer have Panther Within, so Panther Within is completely omitted. And now we can use our special abilities. So you might be thinking,
Yeah.
oh man, we can stun enemies left and right. These guys are built different, and they
yeah,
don't
they really
stun
are.
very easily. But we will have
Also,
ourselves
he's
an
very
ability.
worried about the pizza.
Yeah, well, he loves the pizza. It's also
I
his
mean,
job. He'd
come on.
probably get fired.
Yeah.
Why was he working as a pizza delivery? Mind you, he was Santa in the other game, but that didn't make any sense either.
Oh, you see Rodon doing weird jobs, like, you know, in the background and all that.
He's just a black man just trying to live in New York and trying to get
It's a
paid.
humble job. That's exactly why I hate when games does announce games when it is starting development. That happened with KH3. Ubisoft just did it now with Assassin's Creed Project Red. I mean, also Focus.
Heavy hurt humanoid thing. You were reading.
Yeah,
other
it goes
things,
by
so-
really fast.
You were reading other
fast.
things, so I got
Sorry.
distracted.
Oh, it also
Anywho,
goes by really fast.
yeah, it does. All right, cool. Here comes the lyrics.
Alright, look, 3, 2, 1, big man, let's
so
go.
Bayonetta, go. So these guys are completely built different. And the reason why I say they are built different, they do not stun as easily as the dudes in Paradiso. And for good reason, too. I think these guys are supposed to probably be designed to actually kick the crap out of Bayonetta. Because, let's be real.
So, Cyber's asking you like the new UI?
The new UI is pretty good, and overall, this game is significantly faster than 2, which I didn't really think otherwise. I thought it was gonna be like slower or a little bit faster, but no, it's extremely fast to the point that I'm
And
like,
smooth.
yeah, it's so buttery smooth. It makes most of the combat really, really good, and I likes it. It's just all around fast. There's no stopping. Like torture attacks are fast.
Which we'll get into
attacks
more
are
later
fast.
on.
Like everything is just so much fast.
And that's good. You know, you gotta kind of like keep up with the power processor of the system and all that. Even though obviously the Switch is not the most powerful console, but hey, you know, you gotta kind of match the power processing of it. Basically.
You know, you say it's not a powerful system, but for some reason it can run the crap out of this.
I mean, it also runs Xenoblade as well, so...
Yeah, and it runs Xenoblade 3, so I don't know. Is the Switch really powerful, or is developers actually getting better at actually working around the console's
it varies per game, really. But yeah, I gotta keep talking, I still hear Lee lyrics.
Yeah, you're right.
You gotta go.
Just keep going, man. Just keep
I'm trying,
going.
it's hard to come up with topics and all that.
Look,
Is this
you
still playing lyrics? I can't tell.
Yeah, we're done now.
Okay, good.
I mean, it's probably gonna come back soon. Actually, no, it's not. I think this is a different beat.
Can run this, Xenoblade, and The Witcher 3. I think it's just devs trying to justify them being lazy.
I mean, I wouldn't really even blame them if that's the reason, because no offense, it's like you can clearly work around the Switch.
Columba
Heavy
Nimbus.
humanoid decisive unit. Those
Which
words
is a
are really
reference to
a cloud.
Nimbus clouds. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
cloud.
you know, you guys know Dragon Ball Z, right? Look, you're shooting Kamehameha waves.
Gosh dang it. Also, When I see this, I'm thinking of Sonic Adventure, and I'm like, are we in Sonic Adventure now? Because the whole city's flooded.
The whole city is underwater.
Very much. You know, like I'd be surprised if not a lot of people die from this.
No, people are alive. They're fine.
Like, look at the Gotham Knights death. They first blamed Switch for why they cannot bring their games onto Switch. They blame the Xbox Series S for their game is locked to 30 FPS on console.
So, long story short, you guys don't really end up having any sort of easy method of making your game run on the console is what I'm trying to get. What the hell hit me? His big giant ass thighs just hit me? What
those are thighs, man. Those are thighs.
Alright, that was very easy. That was an easy monster.
Yeah.
And now we summon Gamora again because apparently we just seem to love summoning this goddamn dragon from hell. Go, Gamora!
Go!
Devourer of the Divine!
Oh, yeah. I like how it has tiny arms, though. So tiny. So I love how this cutscene would be like a chocolate bar or something that he's kind of like quote unquote smoking.
No sanctified seasoning means no deal. Better think fast, Bayonetta.
Well, at least we know now that these demons don't eat humans.
Storms are worse than I thought.
Which, I guess is great. They don't eat humans, so that's cool. I wonder when she actually learned this ability.
This whole summoning thing, or no, not summoning, but controlling Gamora.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you, considering what happened at some point in the game, Bayonetta is just pulling abilities out of her ass in this game.
Yeah.
At least in Bayonetta 2, some of them were kind of explained, but this is just like, okay, suddenly we can now control them. Why can't you do that in Bayonetta 2?
So she's basically Batman. Oh no, that's not a real penguin. It's a plush. Don't worry, Cyber. It's a fake. It's just a plush penguin, not real.
All right, and now we have our new mechanic. Now this mechanic I thought was going to be weird. It's actually not. It's relatively easy to understand. So you end up pressing ZL to summon your beast. And you basically just tap. Think of it like a very weird version of Pokemon. Just think of it like that. It's really my only explanation I have for you. Is like just think of it as Pokemon.
Yeah. If it was living, I want 20. Dude, penguins are cute. I mean, I would want a bunch of them.
You would.
They're so cute, though. Someone asked Bayonetta to get Gamora to Peter Quilt. Oh, is this the lyrics? I can't tell. Is this the lyrics?
Keep talking.
Keep talking. So, where's the rest of Gamora? I don't see them.
He's
it's a
alive.
song. I keep talking. I'm gonna keep on talking.
Keep on talking. Nah,
Keep
it's fine.
on talking.
So this mechanic is actually pretty gosh darn cool. I actually like this mechanic. Already done.
And like battle water Charizard.
Now Gamora will go ahead and eat the thing like how it's supposed to. Because now we
Yeah.
control it. Now we eat and munch and feast on brains. Ow. See, it's a good thing we
Eat
did.
my
See?
little Gamora.
See, it's a good thing we did decide to actually play this unblind because
Yeah,
look
so
at
that way we can be
wouldn't
wary
know.
of where things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Now you think that would have been the end, but it's not.
Nope.
Say
It's only the
more.
beginning.
Say hello to
Also,
our
do you
Avengers
like-
level threat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys like Avengers? Because this is basically Avenger threat level.
Yep, welcome to the Avengers level threat.
Because they even summons, little doodads here too. That's a Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man.
Sorry, or not Cyber. Slacker did say they look like Pepsi Man.
Oh. Ruin the credibility of those.
I mean, to be fair, when I first saw that, I was like, Pepsi Man? Like, Pepsi Man.
Oh, you didn't say anything. Also,
I didn't wanna
raining
say it.
showers.
See, I would think that people are dead because of this. I'm like,
Nah,
well,
they're alive.
in the building?
They're alive.
Uh-huh. How about that?
I mean, that building is already destroyed.
Now I want them to release that on us so Nick can stream it. What, Pepsi Man? I doubt it.
That's a PlayStation game.
They are mostly alive. Sure.
So whatever this threat here is, that it's not an Inferno, and it's not a friggin' Paradiso, it's just a little
It's something completely
dude.
different.
Also, there's
Also,
John.
Jean. Like a bunch of Pepsi Men behind her.
Pepsi Man. Da, 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 da,
Flying
da.
off. They are alive and extra crispy.
Also, that bike has never been destroyed for some reason.
She takes good care of it.
Clearly.
Hi, Jean, a Final Fantasy VII Remake reference.
Also, Moses. Gotta write this stuff.
There you go. Yeah, you did. I was waiting. I'm like, are you gonna do that pause what Chris Pratt does? Koopas.
Koopas.
Like, man, I remember Bayonetta 3 where they did the
Koopas.
Moses.
Also, Pirates of the Caribbean reference. This game just makes a bunch of references to everything now, huh?
Along with Sonic Adventure.
We're just gonna play in every single reference to every game that we can, because why the hell not at this point?
Every source of media.
Yeah, it's great.
Although Jean's outfit just reminds me of like somebody's outfit, like just dress wise.
Which makes sense considering the type of character she is. So just like in Bayonetta 2, they have witch achievements, which allows you to go ahead and get
Bewitchment?
bewitchments, which allows you to go ahead and get like extra points. Well, actually not really extra points. You just get achievements for just doing cool stuff. Also, I'm so used to getting like an extra combo thing going.
Oh, because you played ahead and all that.
I played ahead, so I kind of miss certain things right now.
Well,
so I'm
we'll
sad.
get there soon.
I'm like ultra sad that I don't have it anymore.
At least I got the blue meshing thing back.
Yeah, that's also from Bayonetta 2. They don't make you exceed it anymore like you can in Bayonetta 1.
Yeah.
It's fine. It still hurts my hand though. It's not as fast.
Oh yeah,
as
this
Bayonetta
part.
1. Or Bayonetta 2, I should say.
The best part.
Yeah, I thought I thought she was not gonna be in the story.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, come on, not again. We're not a full game that does that.
I was like, really?
No, this part right here, yeah, she puts Bayonetta out of the way and she completely gets taken.
I'm like, God damn it, not this again.
But like, we don't need to do this plot again.
I mean, we did this in 2. We don't need it again.
Yeah.
Also,
Kraken.
that's part of the Sullian Man, Ma. So Ma. Ma.
Mall? I thought, oh, sure.
No, it's Ma. I thought it said man. Not the Sullian Man.
Bye-bye, Jean.
You gotta eat like a pig.
Oh. The blue thing as the water parts in the Moses moment is a reference to chaos from Sonic Adventure. Oh, that's pretty obvious. I can kind of see that. Like, I got Sonic Adventure vibes from this.
What's the Kraken reference to? Pirates of the Caribbean
Pirates of the
5?
Caribbean, probably. Well, I don't know about 5. Well, it was first introduced in 2.
Okay, so you cannot touch them. So you are supposed to use
The
water.
ink?
Yeah, you cannot touch the ink. The ink is too
I
dangerous.
mean, Mario Sunshine taught you not to touch the ink.
Well, Mario Sunshine ain't here.
I mean, ain't no sunshine around here.
Ain't no sunshine around here. Clean is not better than dirty. Dirty is meaner than clean. Let's all help a helping hand to let Gamora eat the squid.
How about we just cook up that squid so that way I can eat it?
Alright, so another thing I should mention. Do not summon your friendos because they can take damage, and if they take damage, they will they will take damage from the magic meter. You no longer have like a magic meter that activates like normal, like in Bayonetta 2 and 1. It's separated to just utilizing the new mechanic, which is obviously the monsters that you have. So,
Right.
I like it. It just means that, you know, I do like the Infernal Demon mechanic. The Infernal Demon mechanic is pretty cool because it now allows the demons to fight alongside you rather than just being random dudes that just do stuff and then just leave. So I like that they're like more implemented.
Super Blooper Satan cousin.
Yeah,
I
pretty
love
much.
that. I love it.
I did not want you. I kind of wanted you to come back
It's
to
their demon cousin.
Demon cousin. Go, Gamora. I
Cousin.
choose you. Body slam. Booyah. And we're done.
Hey,
Acha.
drill it in the face. You cook it up.
Not yet. We got one more segment that it needs to do.
Ah.
So what do I think of the bosses in this game? You know what? I actually have nothing to say about them for right now.
I mean, like I said, you're not done with the game at all, so we're still playing it.
I mean, I will be real. We only fought one boss so far in the game. One massive boss, like one.
I thought it was two.
No, we fought one major boss.
Oh yeah. That's right. Okay, yeah. I remember.
Yeah. It just felt like
I
two. There was like two forms.
I thought it was two. Yeah. Well, two for something else.
No. You know their bosses if you gotten the little MacGuffins that we're gonna be getting in the game.
Ah, okay.
That's how you know. Also, Madama Butterfly is really happy to be here. Like she's
I mean,
just
it's
really
like
happy.
it's been years since she was shown. Madama
Mistress of
Butterfly,
Atrocity.
Mistress of Evil.
Oh, Atrocity.
I know. Mistress of Evil is just Maleficent.
I mean, she kind of looks like Maleficent.
She kind of does
So
with the
is a
headgear.
demon.
Yeah, the headgear looks like Maleficent.
If Maleficent looked like this.
I think people would dig it.
Yeah.
Very much dig it.
Anyways, we saved her. See, she can't die this time. Thank God.
Yeah, she's like, yeah. Banner's like, not this time. I'm not going through another plot just to save you.
Seriously. That squid is leaving.
Sold.
Yeah, you know what
No
that
one's getting
means.
piece of time.
Damn, not the pizza time.
Stamp. I like the little headpiece that she's wearing. For Jean.
And we are saved.
Yeah. Good thing we're not human. We can definitely breathe underwater.
Somehow.
Playing the Good Samaritan, Rodin. How dreadfully noble.
We gotta talk. Preferably someplace a little quieter.
I mean, yeah, it's a little bit noisy here.
And you got like missiles being shot everywhere.
It's pizza time! Whenever you get gold, it's gonna be pizza time.
Don't worry, we'll start getting more bad numbers sooner or later. Alright.
Alright, prologue done.
Yep, that was the prologue.
And yeah, that was a long prologue. That was like about 45 minutes.
Yeah, that was... Jesus.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. It was a long prologue.
And the funny thing is, even in the friggin' New Game Plus of Bayonetta 2, that prologue is still short regardless of whether you play New Game Plus or not. Because Gamora doesn't take that long. Because in this game, like, you were, like, in Bayonetta 1, in Bayonetta 2, you were introduced to, like, what, like, 4 enemies, and then Gamora was the boss. While this one, you had two bosses. You had the squid and you had the big dude with the four arms, which ends up becoming a regular staple anyways. Also,
oh, you're gonna say the same thing?
You go.
Also, say hello to Freddy Krueger.
Black Edition.
Reference to that. Yeah. Like, like, we both literally thought that. I'm like, does he look like Freddy Krueger? Yeah. Hey, Enzo.
I think he lost his wife.
I mean, it's not a laughing matter, though.
He tried to go out.
You don't want to snicker it, I didn't.
Knock some sense into him. After all, he still hasn't paid that tab. We'll be cool down here for a little while. A very little while.
If Rodon's gonna get into a scrap.
You mean
It'd be nice to play as him.
Not my
Why? So we just one-shot dudes? Because it's pretty much all he's gonna do. And before he actually ends up fighting something that he can't beat.
Or Inferno.
Yeah, one shot at least.
They're locals. In other
That's fine,
words,
Cyber.
they're part human.
Human? They're homunculi. Man-made
So I was
bioweapons.
close to what the hell we were gonna be fighting when we were playing Bayonetta 2. Kinda.
Tell us who you are first, Miss.
Viola. Bayonetta, I'm... Never mind. Look, we don't have time. If we don't stop them, this world is history. And reality as we know it gets wiped out for good.
And so you just led them right to us.
No! They're like locusts, spreading through the multiverse, destroying it as they go. Just trust me, damn it! We've got to hurry. Bayonetta, Jean, you both have to help.
No.
Why do you know our names? And who the hell taught you that bit of magic?
Well, in the
It's a
world
long
I'm
story.
from, we've already met. A world like this one, in another part of the multiverse. But it's gone now. Along with you, and you, and everything else. The homunculi are tearing through the multiverse. And there's only a few worlds left.
Multiverse. On the off chance you're not insane, what do they want?
Hold up. This could be serious. If what you're saying is true, then this ain't just a human problem. Within the trinity of realities, the world of chaos is actually made up of countless universes, all stacked up together. That's the multiverse. If someone's wiping those universes out, one by one. No, wiping out doesn't quite explain it. They're breaking the multiverse down, trying to fuse it together.
As weird as it sounds, there's actually that one episode in What If.
Like
Yeah.
thin
What, the multiverse thing?
Yep. It's like that one villain in What If.
make a big old juicy burger.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this, Ultron? Yeah, it was just Ultron, never mind. I forgot, it's just literally just Ultron trying to do that.
Popular. To wipe out the whole trinity in a snap.
Also on the table, we got Bayonetta 1 and 2 references.
Yeah.
Thank you, Professor.
Also, yes, Alfred obviously is a reference to Freddy Krueger, which is obvious enough.
And what do you expect us to do?
Right. There are two things we have to do. Jean, I want you to find a scientist named Sigurd. He's somewhere in this world, and he can help us. And Bayonetta, I want you to come with me to help find more of these. This is a chaos gear, the key to beating singularity. And the only one who knows how to use them is Dr. Sigurd.
And before Dr. Sigurd is actually singular.
We can kiss this.
I mean, honestly, when she says that, I'm like, something tells me that Sigurd is actually bad.
Man cave isn't exactly riveting.
Dolls and the cards. Even though it's kind of weird that we have the cards because Asia, Loki was the one who was kind of flipping the cards. So what?
So I don't know what sentence you're talking about because I skipped over it, but there's a sentence that was a reference to Doctor Who, apparently.
So anyway, Viola, you gonna introduce me to this thing or what?
It's
I love
cute,
I love the music that plays here. The Lost Outcast, Cheshire.
Hey.
It's not even evil. It's not even doing anything.
He's just vibing.
So if you don't really,
out a bite.
so if you don't even know, so if you don't believe in my theory right now that Viola is freaking Bayonetta and Lucas's daughter or whatever, or Bayonetta's daughter.
And she said, and even Bayonetta comments about the name. She's like Cheshire.
Yeah, she has a Cheshire doll. She has the friggin' spunk as Bayonetta. But there's also one more thing that kind of ends up confirming my theory.
But that'll probably be next session, probably.
Yeah, because unfortunately these things take like 5 years.
Oh yeah.
There's only one way to stop him.
The cutscenes are not long, but the levels are though.
The levels can be long.
A way to move freely through the
Also,
multiverse.
stopping by Japan for a bit.
Which is ironic considering where we're going to first. I just realized that it's like, you know, you mentioned that, but it's like, wait, don't we end up there anyways?
Well, not exactly Japan, per se.
True.
The secluded island of Thule.
Also, Cheshire just reminds me of Totoro.
Go to the bike.
No, it's actually just the big, massive body.
I mean, isn't
Like a
Totoro
very massive,
cat?
huggable body.
Totoro a cat?
Yes. No, there is a cat buzz. I don't know what Totoro is basically, really.
Cat.
Maybe. I actually don't know what kind of animal Totoro is based off of.
8 out of 5.
Yes. Hey, welcome to Fuel.
Welcome to the hub world. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not even like an area that you fully really explore. It's literally a hub world.
Someone seems very interested in our arrival.
Is it him? Let's land fast. It's not safe.
Like, when she says him and it's not safe, I'm like, eh?
She's talking about singularity.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
New enemies.
Light
Have
and
'em.
support units.
Yep, first. Their support is alright.
Fire!
Don't hit Cheshire.
Not gonna lie, if you guys can't even hit a giant ass target, you guys are kind of sad. Like, he's literally
Thank you,
so
Cheshire.
big.
He's a cute big cat.
Alright, get ready to talk.
Oh, yeah, probably should.
Alright, cool.
Talking time. Let's go, baby.
Let's rock,
Anyway.
baby. Yeah!
So welcome to Fuel, and these are the support units. So they shoot lasers from a distance. So yeah.
Yep.
It was a pussy man. I'm trying so hard to talk to find things to say, but there's not much going
Figure
on.
out what to say. Just be
I am
yourself.
trying to talk louder than the music, so I am talking very loud, but I have to limit myself at some point because I need to be quiet later on because, yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
that's fine.
Oh, yeah. And so, more Pepsi Men. Gotta defeat the Pepsi Men.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm talking about. It's really really hard to come with a topic to talk about.
I'm sorry, what
Are we
happened?
done?
What
Are we
happened
done?
when you play a game? You can be able to infinitely talk. Oh, that was the worst.
Well, I do take breaks in between, my dude.
Sadness.
You're seeing that off in the distance too, right?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Yeah,
those
because
are other
unfortunately,
worlds
like,
in the
because if we're
multiverse.
silent during
The
battle, it's gonna
people
get
who
picked
built this
up.
place used to walk
Mhm.
through different worlds
And it's gonna
the
be like
same
freaking
way.
Chrono Cross, and I really don't feel like doing that, because if that ends up happening, then I just won't upload this.
We shall see.
Yeah. Because personally, if that's gonna keep happening, I won't upload it. Just move on.
No, it's gonna be like the Mario Rabbids thing, you know? We'll
Yep.
stream it, but won't post it.
Yep. Huh, never went down all the way down
Oh.
here. Oh, there's a thingy over here.
Ooh, there's something here.
There's a thingy in this thing. Alright, that's the okay, so I saw that before. I played it before. But
At least for
I
the
never-
second playthrough, it's like at least you kind of like see new things that you haven't caught up of.
It's like it's a hub world. Breath of the Wild.
I mean, it's kind of nice though. Like it feels open worldish in a way.
It's just so weird though.
It's just very limited. Oh, is there something down there?
Oh,
Oh, hey!
look at that.
Well, there you go.
Oh, look at that.
And there's a
Found
platform
it.
that will take you back up. Or it could just make another one. And that one will take you up. Yeah.
I didn't know she was. Alright, cool. Hey, let's continue. I actually did not know those were over there.
Well, like we said, you know, we slowly find out new things. Also, Theo, Passage of Mysteries.
Yeah. Alright. That information is just telling us that, hey, you can't summon dudes inside very small areas.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't
there's another
summon your
thing here.
demons in a cramped area. That cards.
Yep. Also, these are our new Nephilim portals. They're
Yeah.
actually relatively straightforward, unlike in Bayonetta 1 and 2, where they kind of want you to be on, like, weird-ass footing. Also, the
They
areas
give
are
you
bigger.
Yeah, and they give you like certain criteria to how to clear them.
Like, the
They
one,
limit
like, 1 and
you.
2 did the same thing, but, yeah, it's a little bit more different here, where they give you a task to do, and you dominantly have to do it. Like, you cannot do, like, any other sort of thing. Mind you, 1 and 2 was like that too, but it just feels a little bit more different.
Oh, I gotta keep talking. Sorry, I forgot his lyrics still.
yeah.
Sorry. I was not paying attention that you were in the battle. I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I gotta keep on talking every time I Bayonetta. This is gonna be such a hassle to do.
Hey.
Like seriously. I have nothing to talk about. It's like we're doing these things, and yeah,
It's over now.
pure platinum.
She doesn't say anything this time when you get pure platinum, and she just does.
She's like, I'll just take this, thank you very much.
And that's it. She doesn't really say anything.
And she's
Which
like,
is-
cheeky. I have no idea what she said there. I saw she say presto, but it was like the extra syllable in that. She's like, presto.
I'm just dancing in front of Viola. She's like, what the hell I'm doing?
She's like, huh, so this is what you do.
Yes, you can do it too.
It's not easy to come with topics ever, like I will agree. It's not easy to come up with topics. Like usually, like whenever I, play a game or streaming whatever, like if I don't have a topic, I just kind of like give the rundown of what's happening in the game, like currently. Like, okay, let's defeat this enemy, blah blah blah, and all that.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, the thing is that when you're playing a game, like, I would like to talk in a let's play fashion, like, tell you what you should be doing, but I don't know this game, so that's kind of moot. In all honesty,
kinda
like, unfair, like, what the thing is that, yeah, topics are very hard. That's kind of why, like, I feel, depending on what kind of streamer you are, you can end up having a bit of difficulties in trying to do it. Also, Chaos Emeralds. Anyways.
Halos.
Real fast. Halos are not given to you normally because there's no
They're not easy
Paradiso.
to come by.
Yeah, there are Paradiso enemies, but you don't fight them in the traditional sense. All your enemies are all homunculi. So you get like homunculi cell things. Yeah, you even get them from these weird little mushroom things. Also, yeah, the journalism dude, he left the Twitter, so now we're gonna have a bunch of people spamming us with very fake news. So every single time, Cyber, every time you mention something, you better go ahead and have a very credible
Get your
sauce. No, your sauce man is gone, but you better give me a better sauce man, or else I'm gonna complain to you and say that you're wrong.
Yeah, like from what I was told, apparently it says financial reason. That's why I'm like, oh, okay. I thought it was just because of that one dude reason, and also just because.
There was an article I shared that shows more quotes that he had, and one of the reasons is one of that too. Like that is one of the reasons as well. Because he doesn't trust the dude. Like that's.
I mean, yeah.
I don't blame him. Because, like, considering what he's gonna end up doing at some point, Twitter is gonna be a very weird.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Anyways, sometimes these little Chaos Emerald doodads can spawn infinite cheddar thingies, which is actually pretty helpful because they recharge a thing.
Yeah. Oh, and talkie time. Let's go! Woohoo! Oh, we're gonna do IGN.
Actually, let me see something.
You gonna
what
turn off
happens
music?
if I turn off? Let me just.
Well, it's that.
Let me do this.
Oh, you're gonna turn it down? Should I keep talking?
Yeah, check it.
Okay. Well, okay. Oh yeah, I probably should check the thing. All right, be right back. I'm gonna have to exit the screen share, so yeah, be right back.
Oh yeah. Hey, nice platinum. Actually, now I think about the way how this game actually perceives itself in terms of fighting is what?
Was there lyrics in that song?
Yeah, there was.
Okay, I didn't really. I hear them. I mean, I probably heard it towards the end, but I mean, I didn't hear it as much.
I'm gonna leave it at 11. But I still want to hear the choir music and everything. So this key when it starts glowing, it actually will tell you. Also, yeah, there's something behind the waterfall. Best game ever. Anyways, it will actually glow to tell you where these gates are located. So yeah.
Yeah, they actually they're like shrine sensors in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to deal with IGN. I don't even trust IGN either. I mean, Twitter isn't as good already, so I doubt it'll get worse. If anything, the dude has a tendency to get bored and leave things, as most millionaires do. So I 100% bet that will happen. So don't be stunned if Twitter goes the way Vine does. I mean, I never know how Vine goes. I never was on Vine.
Vine disappeared.
I mean, was there a reason why it disappeared?
I don't remember. All I know is that it's not you can't.
It's non-existent.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know those things give you items. Kind of wish.
Vine shut down after Yahoo bought them. Oh, okay.
Oh, and if Twitter goes away, then I guess that's it.
It'll be unfortunate, especially for the artist side of Twitter. It's like, because I will say it is the best place for artists to kind of like get out there and advertise their art. Like, I will say that much. Like, other sites are alright, but it's not as great as Twitter, because Twitter kind of like travels faster for when it comes to traction for artists.
Even though the algorithm is ass.
Yes, but like I said, Twitter is like the best place for on the artist side to kind of get their stuff out there.
This trip has been full of surprises, hasn't it?
Is this a multiverse portal generator? Bayonetta, wait, it might be a bad idea to mess with that.
Nope, too late. We're gonna mess with it.
Later.
After we look around.
Yep. Look at every
Yahoo. Yahoo bought it, claiming to make it the next YouTube, and the CEO got bored of it, and then she killed it. Wow. Sounds similar to you because it should. Yeah.
You just kill a site just like that by just being bored of it. Jeez.
I mean, if it's not getting much traction, then they might as well just like end off the website.
Like, on one end, I like Twitter, but on another end, I hate Twitter. I mostly just hate Twitter drama, and that's usually always, like, the more predominant thing that I always see the most half the time whenever something stupid happens. Because you see it in trending, and then people ends up, you know, talking about it for, like, a good couple of weeks, and I'm just like, ugh.
I mean, isn't that, like, some sort of news in general? Like, not just Twitter, but any other places that just give you news in general.
It is, but I can ignore those. Twitter is kind of a bit harder. For me, you know.
I mean, it really, yeah, for you, it's like, it really depends, like, what your following is, like, what you follow.
Well, that's what I meant, that well, if it's trending, it's gonna be talked about amongst a lot of people, that's what I mean.
I mean, that is if you click on the trending tab. If you keep on, like, paying attention to that, then I can't help you there.
But if it trends, then people will trend it and make it a little bit more trendy. That's why it's called trending, duh.
Well, you could see the thing, but you don't have to click on it. And so, am I talking or
no,
not?
You're fine. You'll know, you know, you have to talk if we're fighting enemies.
Okay. Or there's a bird or whatever.
Or if it's like, yeah, like you'll see.
Gungaga.
Yeah, gungaga. All right, so this is the introduction of the summoning slots. Basically, you like Kingdom Hearts? These are your summons, and that's it. That's really the whole tutorial. Yeah, weirdly enough. All the abilities, we don't have access to everything. Like, we don't get... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know. Oh, her back turns. Oh!
Oh, what's that about?
Cool. That's the different summon tattoos. Yo!
Oh.
Totally want a tattoo. Anyways. But yeah, like, you don't get every single ability. Yeah, you know it.
Are you not talking?
No, talk, dude. I'm done.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay.
But
my point stands. People with money will buy things to flaunt it. Like while I like Tesla, 90% of the time the dude is not involved in the company unless it's selling stocks or being his usual self. Otherwise, it's just something to keep his money flowing. Otherwise, like his usual self, I fully expect him to get bored of it, and then Twitter to go either the way of MySpace when a competitor shows up, or go the way Tumblr did in 2015-ish.
I don't think Twitter will be going anywhere. Too many people.
I don't think so either.
Too much.
Like I said, like you say what you will, like about Twitter being that in a way, it's kind of sadly like the only place where you kind of get your information most of the time.
Only bad if you doom scroll. You're doom scrolling, like that's, you need to use it for something else.
Like, use your internet experiences responsibly. Like the doom scrolling, that's on you. Like, that's not the website's fault. Like, that's on you. Like, you can't really blame Twitter for that because it's just where you get your news source, and depending on how you digest news, that's really up to you. Right.
Also, if you're a person who nitpicks like almost every damn day, you might need to probably do something else.
Yeah, you really should. Like, it's not the website responsibility for your for how you react, really. It's just out there just to give news and all that, and that's it. However you take it on the internet is really up to you. That's your responsibility.
Also, for the love of God, stop friggin' saying stupid things to go ahead and get yourself canceled.
So say hello to Shibuya.
Yo, I actually said that as a joke. It really is Shibuya. I'm no cap. It's really Shibuya. I thought it wasn't. But as soon as we got off this train, I was like, oh my god, it really is Persona 5.
they really love Shibuya.
They knew.
Even though I will say I'm kind of getting tired of just hearing Shibuya every single time.
Damn,
like, okay, we get it. Shibuya is...
Damn, you getting tired of Shibuya now?
There is other places besides Shibuya.
Well, no, because... Okay, so... You already know that Shibuya is basically the Manhattan of Japan, right? That's the reason why it's used so much. Why do you think I get tired of hearing that every movie setting is in friggin' Manhattan? That's literally the reason why.
No, it's not. I mean, we're probably like in Tokyo, but like, we're heading towards Shibuya.
Defeat the enemies inside the train car. How is that hard? They're literally in the car. they're
So
not,
iridescent.
they're not going anywhere. They're like in the car. Also, say hello to our major boss. I will not fight until the end of the game. Well, not the end
Oh,
of the game, the
I mean-
chapter, sort of.
I mean, Tokyo is, one of those top places that, is getting mentioned, but, when it comes to video games, it's always Shibuya that
It's
I hear
always
about.
Shibuya, Manhattan, some other random ass area. It's in any big area that they can go. Also, another gameplay shift. These segments are a clusterfuck.
Yes, they are. Or Akihabara. Yeah, that one place where people, the weaves will like to go to because that's where the weave stuff is at.
Really? I thought it was Shibuya.
Yeah,
I like to go to Shibuya.
Okay, Akihabara is like basically the, the anime district area. Like that's the area where you'll get your games, anime stuff. Like, it is the big place for that.
Interesting.
Shibuya is just Shibuya.
Oh, well, damn, you make it sound like so boring.
Shibuya is basically, like you said, it's the Manhattan, but Akihabara is basically the weeb area.
Where the hell do people want to go? They want to go to freaking Shibuya? Or they want to go to Akibubu?
Akihibara.
Akihabura.
That's the place where, I seen it. I mean, I haven't been there physically, but I seen it. But yeah, it's basically weeb headquarters.
Yeah, sounds boring.
Like, that's where you'll get your anime, manga, even the hentai stuff, I'm assuming.
Oh,
the
yeah, my
games
favorite
and all
stuff.
that.
That's what I'm gonna buy when me and Sheena goes.
No, I am gonna be in a different section.
That's fine. You can be in a different section. I'm going in that section. I think it's gonna.
Even though they're all gonna be in Japanese, so have fun with that.
No, there'll be some English ones. Because you can't really find... I'm pretty sure the only way you can get those kind of stuff is only if you order them from online stores. Which I will never do, because I never want anything of that in my cart. Other stuff, sure, but not the physical stuff. Virtual stuff is fine, not physical stuff. I'm fine with the virtual stuff.
Oh, also, you like Doctor Strange, guys? Because this is basically Doctor Strange with the whole twisting buildings.
Yeah, the freaking final boss is freaking Doctor Strange. Let's be real here.
Also, I love this part here.
He's right on the typo. And I'm getting hit by everything. I don't know how you're supposed to get platinum in this. Oh, I'm flying.
I don't know why, but it just looks like Godzilla just skating. I'm like, it's like a tiny little Godzilla skating.
Okay, can I be real with you? How the hell are you supposed to get platinum in this? Like,
I don't know, man.
Let's be honest here. How are you supposed to get platinum in here? Like, I don't understand. And for some reason, my score is probably gonna be crap in this playthrough.
Pizza time?
Seriously?
Oh, wow. You complain? You got it. Well, not pure, but you got close enough.
Whatever.
Did you also get platinum in this part too? I don't remember. You had gold or
I think so.
platinum.
And I said the same thing. Also, rip Gamora.
I know, right?
Okay, so
Fatality.
that's giving you the indication that your demons can die, and they'll just be knocked out Pokemon style for a couple of bits.
Also say hello to Shibuya.
Welcome to Persona 5.
Or 2, or whatever J game you want.
Or Kingdom Hearts 4.
Diet.
Oh man, Kingdom Hearts 4 looks great.
Hmm.
I freaking chuckled when it says Tokyo Shibuya. I'm like, God damn it. It's even in this game.
Can't get away from it, can ya?
But the thing though, even, jokes aside, I do love what they do. Also,
Punch it.
you're a dead franchise. You didn't even start as a franchise. You didn't even get
Oh yeah, you got Halo
anywhere.
from this.
Yeah, give me all your Halos.
I
'cause
love how the
got-
windows were all cracked when you were punching this thing.
Yeah, because I got all your money, you weak-ass game. I don't know how many people bought you, to be honest. I'm being real with you. I don't know how many people bought you.
Or even finished your game.
Or even played it. Oh, there's a cat! Give me the cat!
Kitty, 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 kitty,
That was the
kitty.
thing. Okay, so this game has, like, weird little animal things that you can get now.
I think it's so fast, my goodness.
But I'm faster.
Are you sure?
No. Apparently, I don't have that thing that I used to be able to do. Oh, that was a skill? Oh. Is that running, please?
Let's see. The following is in Shibuya, Tokyo Tower, the National Art Museum of Japan, the Mori Art Museum, Rainbow Bridge, the longest bridge in Japan, Edo Castle, Zohoji Temple, which inspired the brass tower and gold silver crystal, Nakige Capsule Tower, Japan Science Museum, Samurai History Museum, Gotokuji Temple, the famous white cat you throw coins at temple. Oh yeah, the lucky cat. And Akasaka Palace, which is the oldest palace in Japan. That is all in Shibuya.
Got him. Okay,
I like how I finished that.
Yeah,
you got the cat.
Yeah, I got the cat. So apparently, if you collect, so the game says here is that if you, it said that finding them all will open a new path. So I know where the frog is, and I don't remember where the bird was. So the frog makes a sound. The bird doesn't. Actually, no. I think I know where the bird is. I think I did run into the bird before. It was like in some
sewers or something.
Yeah. It was in a sewer area. I don't know if that's the end of the level or is that like the beginning or something.
You'll know when you're in underground because you have to go there anyways.
Yeah. Also another Iflim.
Yeah. Also, basically, or also Shibuya Crossing, if that counts. Basically, Shibuya Times Square. Oh no, it definitely is. Like, obviously.
Shibuya is like Manhattan, Japan. I just stated before.
Yeah, it is.
Like it literally had like that the 105. Was it 104? Is it what's the thing?
I forgot the number, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like that's basically the big giant thing that we usually have here.
Also, gotta blow kisses to the enemy, so make it fast, so that way I don't talk very long during this part.
But Madama takes a bit.
Well, Madama should probably speed it up here a little bit, like stop dancing around and do the thing, Yeah. Actually, my older sister probably went to Shibuya for her senior trip, I think I remember. I don't remember because I think she went to Tokyo Tower. I don't exactly remember, but I know she went around there. But yeah.
That's it.
Cool.
Look at it this way: when we get to Viola, you probably don't have to talk anymore.
Good, because I like her theme.
Unless you want to tell me that her song is copyrighted. God damn it!
I'll be sad, and I'm like, no, I want to listen to it.
Yeah,
and
by that point, no offense, by that point, I basically said, you know what, screw it, and we just won't post it on the damn thing, so we can actually hear the goddamn music.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Like, if her theme is copyrighted, then I'm done. I'm just gonna be like, you know what?
I'll be like, no, I love her theme during the battle.
I love it too.
It's quite a banger.
It's indeed the banger. It's basically like if Devil May Cry had a female character that you can play as. That literally is what it reminds me of.
I mean, she screams Devil May Cry.
She screams Virgil, dude.
She's like a female version of him.
Yeah. Also, trailer. Also,
not touching detail that these guys speak in Japanese.
Yep.
Regardless if you're playing the game in English.
Yep, I actually do like that detail.
Yeah.
Not the other area, though. They don't really speak in their language, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird change. I'm like, huh, in Shibuya, they speak Japanese, obviously, but in the other area, they didn't speak their native language.
Yeah. Ooh, we're gonna see a black Bayonetta.
Sorry, guys, we switched the language. Oops.
My bad.
Oh, that guy's dead. Hearts.
Does anyone mind if I cut in? Wouldn't want to step on anyone's toes.
Get ready.
Oh, more talking.
You know it.
Alrighty. Bayonetta, do your little dance and jig. And I guess I'll be doing the talking. Also, big chungus. Let's go.
Oh
Alright,
man.
okay. You got this. You got this. Get to destroy all the big chungus dudes. Also, yay, Severy got me something to read. Good. In Akihibara, I will read this slowly so that way I can take my time reading this. In Akihibara, they have Yodobashi Camera, which is electronic mail. A mall, sorry. Numerous maid cafes. I mean, that's kind of obvious in Akihibara. Japan's famous Owl Cafe. Spiral love this as they have a rowlet latte. Oh, that's cute. Mandrake, which is Japan's largest anime and manga store. Okay, I do remember the anime and manga store. I do remember that because yeah, that's a big thing in that area. Japan Radio Center, Kanda Myojin Shrine, Kanda Masuri, Tokyo Daijingu Shrine, Secret JoJo Bar. Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember that was actually mentioned. The Gundam Cafe, the Naruto Ramen Cafe. Ooh, we had to go there for ramen. Mansebashi Bridge. And just for the lulz, I'll add this exclusive Mun Cafe by Kurbo. There's a Kurbo Cafe somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Sadly, thanks to COVID, Akihabara's Mario Kart tour was shut down, as well as a few other cafes. Aww, that's a darn shame. Actually, I don't know if they still allow the whole you can drive Mario Kart carts in public. Like, I know, like, in some states, like, they kind of ban that because it's kind of dangerous to do that in transportation and all that. Oh, Kirby
Yeah.
Cafe's in Tokyo. Oh, okay. I forgot where it was located. Because I know Kirby Cafe is still a thing. Also,
Oh.
Pure Platinum, nice.
I actually did that better.
And I guess
Hey,
talking
and
about Weeb City is actually gave you Pure Platinum.
Japan, let's go. Also, this is Super Mario Sunshine, Calamity Ganon and Pooh Gas. Don't touch it or else you'll die.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say about that.
Eee.
Also, who's ready to revert back to a child or a teenager?
I find this to be an interesting concept.
Yeah, I like it.
Conjustice.
Light memory unit.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't like the name of Conjustice. It just reminds me of Conjusted Nose. Yeah, say hello to teenage Bayonetta. She can't really do much in this form.
She can get hit like a goddamn ball.
Oh yeah.
Take that, sir. But those things basically. Huh?
Oh, Simon said, "Oh, yeah, this is what my browser spoiled for me. What, this part? Only the beginning, my dude."
So Sheena figured out this way better than I did.
Yeah, you don't want it to be too collapsed, but not too fixed. You kind of want to have a little platform to climb up there, because I noticed that at the very tippy top, it does close off the treasure that you're going after. So you kind of have to keep it open.
Some of Bayonetta, Bayonetta 3 has a lot of puzzles elements
It does.
to it, which is so weird because Bayonetta 1 and 2 did not have that sort of puzzle mechanic stuff. So it is pretty interesting to see this game have a lot more innovative stuff going on with it. Anyways,
Yeah.
I said that when we play this in stream, we actually will be reading these things because these things are actually pretty important.
You want me to read this?
Yes, because I already read it when playing it.
Okay. As your fingers make contact, your head fills with the memories of someone else, playing back as a series of images. The little witch stands in an alley, arms crossed as she periodically looks out at the street. She takes a glance at her watch and smirks. This is the day we set things straight. I'll teach that annoying witch who really controls the streets of Shibuya. First, you might want to scroll. First that 100-song karaoke battle, then the sushi eating contest. Oh, and how could I forget the scramble crossword foot race? Somehow they all ended in a draw, but today I'm going to pull out front and win. After all, today's contest is bowling. She must know they call me the split queen of Sasazuka. She has only herself to blame for choosing to bowl off on a gorgeous day like this. She's unfashionably late. That's not like her at all. If anything, she's usually annoyingly punctual for these little spats. Just then, a roaring din fills the air as an avalanche of rubble falls. Next instant, the rubble begins to move in slow motion. As As a sensation all too familiar to an Umbra witch begins to take over, the images fade from your mind.
I don't know who that is. So it must
Hmm,
be somebody. What
I
else we got?
wonder.
Cat.
Kitty. Shadow cat.
Halos, orbs, flowers,
Purple butterflies.
stuff. Characters. We'll read them all once we actually gotten all of them.
Pepsi Man.
There's way too much stuff to actually read, to be honest. There's like
Yeah, it's a lot. You can read that on your own.
Hey, you got to play the game.
Support the game, I guess.
Support the official release. And if you don't,
Yeah, the official release.
yeah, please.
Like, the game just came out. Yeah, support it officially.
During that drama, a lot of people were saying, oh, it's just part of the game. It's like, oh my lord,
No.
seriously? Just
The
stop.
game just came out. It's still, you can still find it. What the heck?
Alright.
Oh, they have speakers on them. It's one of those cutouts that has speakers on them.
Well.
Yeah, they're a thing.
It was scaring me, that's why.
Yeah, like it surprised me at first.
Anyways, yeah, don't touch the poo gas.
Also, I really hate mannequins in this area because when I saw this, I'm like, yeah, those guys are definitely the Pepsi Men. So I'm like, oh, there's a bunch of mannequins, and I hate when there's a bunch of mannequins just suspiciously in an area. I'm like, I don't like that. Yeah, that reminds me, people with Steam Decks were showing up hired in the game and playing it on Steam Deck. The game is still new. You probably should not do that. Don't be doing the hardy hard if the game is still new.
Okay, I'm about to nitpick, or not really nitpick, or complain. I know you people want to show your little, oh, look at me, I'm defying nonsense bullshit, but it's really not really funny, to be honest.
It really
I get it.
isn't.
I get it. Like, you know, it's kind of quote unquote not really. It's not really warranted. Like, I get what you're trying to do, but just stop. Cause
Just
like
stop.
it's like, first off, it's a new game. I would have been fine.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with it if it was an old game. Then you know you can't.
Yeah, if
get
it's
it
like very,
anymore.
very retro and hard to find, then sure.
But if you're doing it to a new game that
Like
just
literally
got
that
released,
just came like a day, a day before.
and you're not even
like-
bothering to pay for it, then just no.
That's scummy.
That's very no.
What's funny was jokes on them at Nintendo Steam jointly bricked their Steam Decks.
Oh, that's their own damn fault now.
Yeah, that's their fault. I'm like, well, what'd you expect? Like, like as much people do this stuff for like retro stuff, like, but when it comes to new stuff, yeah, you're gonna be caught in the radar of that. Like, what else were you gonna expect?
Oh, I thought I was going.
Right, you're not gonna get away easily for something that's very new.
Yeah, especially if it's new, that's not gonna fly.
Yeah. Like, they're not really gonna catch it with something like that is like really old and retro. Bleh. But yeah.
Yeah, because they won't care.
Yeah. Because they're more so paying attention to newer stuff, so yee. Namely, Nintendo asked Steam, and Steam remotely bricked their hardware. Now they are claiming both are suddenly anti-consumer for not letting them pirate a new game. Huh? That's very strange.
I can't with people.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about that.
That's real stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you won't let me go ahead and do something that's clearly not right.
Not legal.
How dare you stop me from doing things?
Sorry, but that's the side of PC gamers I find low. Like, cool, your overpriced hardware is better than other hardware. That doesn't justify pirating. Yep. Like, you may have a powerful system, but it doesn't mean you can do the hardy har.
Oh my god, don't get me started. No offense, like, you know, I get PCs is OP,
Like the
and
very
gang- and
the
gang-
elitist side
as,
of
like,
them.
gangbusters. But the many of times I have actually run into PC gamers have been absolutely fucking annoying.
Yeah, I mean, sadly, you've been running to the elitist side of them.
Yep, I know. Fortunate, but it's just that I wish that, you know, some of them weren't annoying.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it's like, you know, I like PC games, but I don't really like to be dominantly that because I don't really feel like sitting on my computer. Personally, me, I just like to edit stuff. Personally. Oh, so this is where the other Efflin portal was at.
Oh, well,
This
there
is
you
where the
go.
Paradiso
Ooh, what's
was.
this one? Oh, do I
Paradisos.
keep talking?
No.
Actually, no,
The-
no,
this,
it's the
no, this
Bayonetta.
play, yeah, this is the Bayonetta 1 theme. You're fine.
Okay, good. Like, I have a break. Yay.
So yeah,
like,
you can fight Paradiso enemies. This is kind of how you'll probably get your your halos and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta find these, apparently.
Yeah, and it also makes a reference to Bayonetta 1 as well.
Yes.
I don't know if there's any Infernos because I never have actually seen them. Pure Platinum, baby.
Nice, too.
Anyways,
That was the only one that you missed, right?
yeah, that was the one I missed.
Hmm.
Was that the only one I missed? I kind of wasn't even paying attention.
Like, haha is fine if you own the hardware and system and want to stream a handheld game that has no option to have stream it. But that's only if you legally own the main product. Yeah, I don't mind that, honestly. It's like how we stream TTYD. It's like we both have the game.
Yeah, because
So,
I
but it's just
own
that
the game.
there's
I own the
no
hardware,
easy
and
way to
there's-
stream it.
I mean, there
unless
is,
it's, you know-
except I just didn't want to use it. And also, I've been laggy. Like I have, like,
Yeah.
like the thing is, I own the system, I own the game, so it's whatever.
Yeah. I think the system doesn't really matter as long as you have the game.
Yeah, like I have the game, so.
Yeah. Oh, there's the Froggo.
Yep. Now we just need to get one more, and I can finally go ahead and see what the hell happens if we get all three.
Yeah.
This is sent me into hell, and I just die instantly. That's fun.
Oh, speaking of hell, we haven't found that thing yet.
What?
The phonograph.
Oh yeah, we're about to run into it soon. After
Okay, I was gonna say,
all
have
this.
we run into that? Because I don't think we have.
Oh, we're about to run into it now.
Okay, because I remember there was like a cutscene for that. So look at all this poo gas. Oh, speaking of which, it's right there.
Bayonetta.
Watch all three become Enzo, and he's actually Ganon. Oh no.
Not this shit again.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I still cherish my copy, even though I have not touched it in years, because haha, my V is still, yeah.
Not
Well,
only
I
that,
don't know.
you know what's actually stupid? The only time I will end up admitting, the only time I do the hey haha method is only if it's a game that I actually really want to replay again, but do not want to end up selling an arm and a leg just to get it. AKA Lost
Yeah.
Kingdoms and Gotcha Force, because the only way I was able to do the Pika Talk for that, I needed to actually use the dolphin thing to be able to play it, because I was not gonna go ahead and pay
At a certain amount.
certain amount, or even try to record the thing off of an official hardware. Like I can't. I owned the game previously. I don't own it anymore, obviously, because that was during the selling games for other games. Regret it so much because I had some badass GameCube games. I had Gotcha Force, Custom Robo.
Oh, yeah,
Lost
Custom Robo?
Kingdom. Yeah, I had Custom Robo. I had Lost Kingdom 2, which weirdly enough, you want to know what's funny about Lost Kingdom 1 and 2? Lost Kingdom is actually from FromSoft.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
A
interesting.
precursor to Elden Ring.
Yeah, except it's not a hard game. It's a relatively easy game, unless you're playing 2. 2 kind of ends up putting a mechanic where you do actually see the limping. Like, you see the limping in 1, but it doesn't really affect your running speed that much. In 2, it does, because 2, everything is in real time, so in 1, it used to be a random encounter. So,
I have my limited collection of GameCube games. Same can be said for a few MUN titles. Want to stream anything on the 3DS/DS era? Well, either buy an uber expensive copy of the game, source out those demo kiosks that cost more than your kidney, or to Citra's emulator to it.
yeah, that's usually what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna do a Nuzlocke run of the game, because it's kind of impossible to really play that game effectively. honest.
Oh yeah.
Which really sucks.
I mean,
but it is what
I
it
mean,
is.
any like handheld games in general are just really hard to stream off of because you need either the equipment or you gotta do the ha 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 thing.
I don't even know if the equipment is still being made.
The thing is, not only that, I don't find them too reliable because sometimes I hear people say, "Oh, it just stopped working" or something like that. How do people make those kind of things to capture footage of the DS stuff?
Don't know. I think it probably has something to do. All I know is that some of them have like this little pad thing that you put in the back of it, and it just like it connects to your computer and it allows you to just record the screen that you're playing.
Yeah, until they remake Gen 2 through 7 on Switch, I doubt it's possible to play them and stream them without ha 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 ha. Oh yeah.
Or with the capture card that you have to buy. Of course.
But it's only from like certain people that actually do make them.
Yeah.
From what I heard from Line of Tech Test, they mod the 3DS IR thing and replace it with a video out. I don't know. Technology, what is that? Also, new weapon. And she's got a new toy. Yeah, never happening now, sadly. The guy who did that mod for 3DS retired now. Oh,
Yep.
well.
I do vaguely remember him saying that he retired from making it, so yeah, if you want to record 3DS games, you can't do it anymore now.
Nope.
So, hey, haha, methods all the way. Woo!
Darn shame, because I would have loved to obviously stream Uprising, but you know, it's kind of hard to with handheld games.
I'm all out.
And it's funny too because I tried to, you know, honestly, you know, back then I didn't have a capture card, all I had was a, you know, camcorder, so I tried to record some Uprising stuff. Yeah, I can't. I'm like, this is not gonna work. Because I know some people have in the past where they actually did record, you know, 3DS games like that, but, you know, it's not easy to do because the quality obviously is not perfect, so you either need a really good camera or you just need one of those 3DS capture devices. But other than that, yeah, it's kind of impossible to kind of like stream anything that's handheld related, so yeah. Like Emil even let slip on one of his LPs that he only works for Emil on special order because Emil pays a lot for it. I don't know how much a lot is, but I assume it's a fancy penny. Well, I mean, Chugga, you know, everyone knows Chugga, so I'm pretty sure that when Chugga requested that, I bet the person was like, "Oh man, I definitely would like to do that for you and all that."
I mean, hey.
Uprising.
I mean, hey, if he gives you a lot, then by all means. I'm not gonna go ahead and say like, oh, he's like the dude needs money, so. Like, do I feel that it's a little bit unfair? Kinda, but I mean,
Kinda, if you're just only there for one person.
But considering how long it takes to make those things, then it's whatever.
Yeah, and like you have to be like really advanced in technology to actually know what you're doing and making. So I'm pretty sure that person that made a 3DS thing, obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
Platinum. Uprising is too touch screen heavy with the camera. Well, I had like a. Honestly, I have the 3DS stand, and I had like what I tried to do before is like I had like a box or two. Actually, no, I put my camcorder on top of a few game cases, and it did work. It's just that, you know, sadly the quality wasn't like too clear. So like it did work for me. It had like the way how I had it laid out, but sadly the quality wasn't really great. So I'm like, this is kind of hard to do. So yeah. From what I remember, his site said that it would take up 6 to 7 months to make, and even then, you have to provide the 3DS, and not any 3DS. It had to be an OG 3DS that isn't updated.
Yeah,
Dang.
so it's kind of like at that point, it's just like no point.
So you need the OG 3DS for that. I mean, I do have the OG 3DS, but it's my only baby. So if you're gonna do that, you might as well just get another copy of it. So yeah, I mean, what else? That's pretty obvious, though. Like if you're gonna do one of those modded things, you might as well have an extra console. Because I know people, mod their Wii/Wii U's and all that, and it's probably their only one. But honestly, I'd rather just have another console, like one normal console and one modern one, if I'm gonna do that sort of thing. Because the consoles are your babies. Also pure, nice. I mean, I treat my consoles like they're babies because they're very fragile, very fragile.
Sheena's never seen kids. Kind of sad.
What do you mean I've never seen kids? I have seen kids, and I babysat kids, and I hate babysitting kids. I get so afraid to watch them. I just want them to not cry, just, be happy and all that. I don't want any problems between both of us. Do your own thing, play with your toys, be satisfied. That's it. I don't want to do anything. Yeah, that's why many opt to buy the game, but then use the Citrus emulator to haha it as cost effective. And besides, Citrus has some pretty good options like making the games look nicer on PC for streaming to make custom layouts. Well, there you go.
Got it.
Nice too.
And that's all 3, so what does it do?
That was a bit of a workout.
Okay, nothing. Apparently we gotta see at the end of the level, I guess.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know. I never... Okay.
Let's go
Never
up
actually
there.
went up there before. I saw that when I was climbing up the stairs when I accidentally missed the thing.
Underwhelming, I know, right? Huh?
Huh. Dang.
Anything else? No, that's it. It's just a treasure chest.
That was a
Alright.
underwhelming thing. That's actually pretty
Yeah,
cool.
another-
That's over there.
Yeah. Oh, is this the mimic? No. Okay. No, actually I think it's in the hub. Now that I think about it. So wait, does that hammer transform into this? Because I actually don't know
Yes,
if
it
it does or not.
does. Yeah, there's like a
Oh,
transfer racer for everything. And now we got introduction to torture attacks. But the
Yeah.
only way to use torture attacks, you have to stun your opponents.
Don't you have to, like, dodge them? Is that what it
No,
is? Or
you
am I
have to-
thinking of something else?
Nope, you gotta do that.
Oh, okay. Shoot, I was about to say something, but I actually forgot now. Oh, right, that's right. So I was gonna say, like, are different weapons, do different weapons actually transform into different things?
Yes.
Like, depending what weapon you have?
Yeah. You're not,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when we got one of the weapons and
It transform you to something else. Okay, I was wondering. I'm like, I thought maybe you could choose which one you want to transform into, but I guess it really depends on the weapon then.
They do that. I think they probably do that intentionally to make you be able to like choose what you
Be
want to
familiar.
Well, they want to make the weapons all unique. If you can just choose the transformation you want, it's not really that unique anymore.
Oh, I can't browse on that.
That was terrible. Should reset the game and actually stop playing it.
Oh, because then if you reset, then I had to talk through the things again.
Oh no, whatever you do.
Look, it is hard to find things to talk about during those parts.
Well, we can
I feel like
surely-
no matter how much I talk, I feel like I'll still get caught anyway, but we never know.
I mean, if we get caught, then it won't be posted. That's all that's gonna happen.
Which is unfortunate.
Whatever. You don't stream to post on YouTube. You stream just because you want to. You can get past the censors.
I mean, we could have, also. I mean, they did say that you can disable the thing, but you have to go like in the menu before a
no,
fight.
it's changing the music. That's it. That's not really the same though. I don't feel like going into the thing just to change the music every time something stupid happens. Also, there's these random ass gremlins that you can find that will give you random things. Okay, so this is the introduction to unlocking Umbra powers. So unlike in Bayonetta 2 and 1, you were able to just purchase stuff. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. Everything is here. Purchase them by here now. So everything is more mainstream now. Kind of nuts, to be honest. Bayonetta nuts. Yeah, think about it.
Oh, you got the Japanese version. That's not go nice. The Antero Ham games. Nice you. Complete in a box, by the way. Nice.
He beat that game. A bunch of talking text.
That's a lot of text. I'm pretty sure.
On some later. God, it's so bright.
Yeah,
And
it's very
literally
bright.
destroying everything. Oh, that seems normal.
Oh yeah, you know, just a casual walk of seeing a giant floating monster in the sky. Yeah, you guys' attack is not doing much. Also,
Nope.
my favorite enemy so far.
Metroid.
Yeah, Tomatoes. Yeah, that name.
Heinous. Sheena won't say it. I'll say it. So these guys are exploding tomatoes. When they split apart into small variations, they explode.
Like the ones in Hollow Knight.
Yep.
Except it's
Yeah,
the big
that
one.
name. What the hell is a Chelsea Boza? I thought her name was Madama Butterfly.
That's what I thought it was.
What the hell is
I'm like,
Chelsea
I'm
Boza?
sorry.
You just saying random things now?
Maybe it's the Umbran witch language of saying Madama Butterfly.
No, it's not, because she keeps changing the name of how she keeps summoning the thing, but sure, whatever. Anyways, give it a talk.
Boy, here we go again. But no,
Aw,
yeah,
shit,
I was
here
gonna
we go
say
again.
I was gonna say, like, I mean, the babies don't explode in Hollow Knight, they just kind of go pop, but the big one, they do explode, so it's like, it's not really the same thing, I mean, it's kind of, but just the other way around. Also, where are they pooping? What is that?
They're
Are they
pooping
bombs or
balls.
just balls?
I
Why
think
are
they're
they
just
bombs?
balls. I have no
Okay,
idea.
but but no, I like the design of these because I like the crown on their head. It just looks so fancy, you know? Not that they just remind me of Metroid or Tomatoes. So
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
I mean, they look cool. They look pretty, in all honesty, especially with the blue and the silver together. Like it's actually a matching color. It's really nice though. Thank you.
I'm glad you like it.
But yeah, I mean, so far I like this enemy design. Like so far of the homunculi? Yeah.
Humongous.
Alright, I'm just gonna call that humongous.
Well, they're homunculus, but they're homunculi plural.
Basically a minigame collection based on Olympic events. So Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games before Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
Oh, I see. So when they get small, they just suicide.
Oh. Well then.
Oh my god, there's a lot of verses. Holy. Alright. This thing.
Oh yeah, this part. Forgot.
That's Kill Bill reference.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It is a Bayonetta 1 reference. Which we'll
Yeah.
see later. Oh my god, we got a platinum.
Oh,
No
whoa.
pizza time.
No pizza time?
Bayonetta.
No pizza time?
Now I'm wondering who the pure platinum is. The final
Ooh.
boss. Alright, so we got all three of the little Jimmy thingies. So does it says it's supposed to unlock like a different pathway or something. So oh, there it is.
Oh then.
This is just a bunch of the collectible stuff, and there it is.
We got pineapple on pizza platinum. Oh, I wouldn't bring that up to platinum.
Hold on. Chapter. So this is chapter 1, and this is chapter 1, Phenomenal Remnant 1.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? So this is new for us, isn't it?
Because we never gotten all three of the gems. I don't know what this is.
Well, this is blind to us.
Yeah, this is blind. Madama Butterfly.
I don't like the face, but I'm like, it's like the bug eye thing. So chapter 1.5. Sure. Back at Shibuya.
We're back here now. But
what's gonna happen? Okay.
the hell?
Are we collecting stuff?
Bro, I haven't memorized these levels, guys.
It shows us the thing, but it doesn't like do the camera scroll. It just kind of fades in and fades out.
Because they're very far apart. Oh, Never mind, the game does
Oh, they
actually show
actually.
you.
Oh, okay, that's good.
kinda
That's
nice.
good for the game. Thank you. So it's a time trial, sort of.
Really, all it is. No.
Okay, not gonna lie, I thought the helicopter blade noises were actually part of the music, so I thought it was some sort of rapid beat going around. I'm like, wait, is this part of the song? No, it's not. It's just the helicopter blades.
Really?
Oh, okay. So we got some interruptions.
Of course we did. I'm surprised.
Let's see. According to the wiki.
Oh, you're the big dude.
Shh, hi, my dude.
Okay.
No talk. Okay, it's no talking.
No,
It's all
no,
orchestrated music.
Yeah, it's orchestrated.
Good. According to the wiki, in Japan only, the phone on there is an Apple phone, a popular brand in Asia. Oh no! Whatever she says, and then get hit. Guys, like, no summoning. Where are you shooting at? You're shooting your feet. Tiny little feet.
I really missed that combo thing.
You'll get it soon.
I know, but I miss it now.
Oh, this is not now. Or I should say it's not the future. Right now, it's now. It feels nice to take a break from talking. Switch OS update. Oh? Switch OS. Switch update 15.0.1.
So what does that mean for us, though?
Fortunately, it hasn't done much with the update. In addition to the standard general system stability improvements, which ship with every update, the update resolves two issues. The first of these two fixes involve the recurring error code 21811000, which was plaguing some players when they play DLC on a on a console that was not their primary console. The other issue involves screenshots, or more specifically, an issue that was preventing screenshots from working during specific in-game scenes for some games. What was triggering both of these issues, Nintendo doesn't say, but they should no longer be a problem. So, TLDR, for the patch notes, resolved an issue causing error code, that number that I said earlier, to appear when playing DLC from a console other than your primary console. Resolved an issue preventing screenshot during specific in-game scenes for some games. And general system stability improvement to enhance the user experience.
Oh,
So,
wow,
nothing
we
really.
actually get a game over for that.
Wait, what? Oh! I looked away and you had a game over.
I'm actually gonna leave because that actually counts as a death.
Oh, I did not see what happened.
Yeah, you know how you said there was a time trial? That, you're right, it is a time trial.
Oh.
So you weren't wrong.
Hmm.
Actually, wait, is that definitely the total?
Yeah, how did you die? I actually didn't see how you died.
You said it was a time trial, you ran out of time.
Oh, gotcha.
Also, that's the first time I ever actually seen what the death was. You also don't even get a choice of whether you want to continue or not.
Sorry, now that Nebo is gone, Wario64 quotes them, and they have ads up the wazoo.
Wait, how do you have ads on Twitter?
I don't know. Are they a verified account? Because I don't remember if they are or not.
Oh, so these are these extra things. I guess they're not too bad. It's relatively simple at the very least.
The site Wario64 refers to comic book. Oh! Okay, okay, so that site that I was reading off of. Okay, because I was reading that, and all of a sudden just an ad just kind of like popped up. I'm like, excuse me, I'm trying to read here.
Ah, okay, so it's just a site.
Oh, I God, that's one thing I could have mentioned earlier. Duh, today is the anniversary of Adultery in Chapter 1.
How dare you forget? Because I forgot to.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's Halloween. So I'm like, oh wait, duh. Chapter 1 came out on this day 4 years ago. Yeah. I should have remembered. I drew a Juggle Kirby. Yeah. Which I'm really happy with the turnout. I really like the lighting of it.
Hey, you did a really good job with that.
Hey,
Proud
thank
of
you.
And I'm
Yeah.
always proud of you, so. But I know you like to hear me say it, so I'm gonna say it anyway.
Aw, thank you.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Do you like it when I say the same thing for you?
No.
Oh. Well then, I shall stop saying them. Jeez, man.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. You don't want me to say them anymore.
Nope.
Well, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm still gonna say them anyways.
Yeah, I know, so I don't know why you bother saying anything.
Look, we're both kind of like, about compliments.
But we basically have this issue where we never actually had compliments before, so. Unless we're like bad kids.
Oh.
Doing very bad
No.
things.
No. I mean, there were some things that I, didn't do, but hey, I learned from them. Like not doing my homework, as soon as I got home from school. And instead just went straight to playing video games. Also, thank God it's still orchestrated music.
There you go, you found
Yeah.
this. Let's get this one over here. Oh man, so these time trials are a little bit okay. So they basically are not too bad. It's just more so you have to learn the layout of the level. So what do you get from these?
Let's see.
Oh wait, is that an accessory?
Ooh, ooh.
No way. Oh no.
What, there's still more? Oh.
No, I think we're done, but
oh, we're done?
Yeah, we got pizza.
Pizza time.
But we didn't get pizza time in the last one because we were too OP.
Apparently.
So
what was that?
I think that's an accessory.
I wish the menu would tell you what's.
Can't check. Oh yeah, that's another thing I'm not a fan of. I don't really like that you can't really tell what the hell you got.
Like most games, they tell you, like, they say put new on the tab that you should kind of check out.
Like, they do have new on them, it's just that
yeah,
I
but
don't know where to
I'm
go.
more so talking about the main tab, and then you go to the sub tabs.
Silly. What are you gonna
Yeah,
do?
pizza time. Let's say pizza time every time we get gold. Like, as the end result of the chapter.
Let's just start getting good at the game then. Or worse.
Then no pizza time.
Yeah, if I get worse at the game, we'll never get pizza time.
No, the worst drink would just be pineapples.
Oh no, the Bayonetta things are back.
The stop motions. Also, say hello to Pink Hair Bayonetta. Also, Arachnophobes beware.
Seriously. They're just getting it out of the way.
Yep. Bayonetta be hip. I call this one 80s Bayonetta. Long name.
Spider.
Spinner of something. Flame. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if people still say that cyber.
I thought I smelled some decent bread, but it's just an ugly witch.
So weird to hear this thing speak because it never talked before. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
beat it up in Inferno, keep moving. Because this is technically the same spider, it's just it's white in this one, it's black in the other one.
Oh.
That's the end of Bayonetta 3, guys.
It seems like the strands of fate unite us. I'll stick with you for a while.
And that, just like that,
Yeah, we got a
they're
new
on
Pokemon.
our side.
So real fast before we go ahead and figure out our Pokemon. So see, they showed the stuff, it's just that it go by so damn.
You have to go into the tabs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to see the accessory. So these guys, so these things are now separated now. Huh.
So they're earrings.
Summons projectiles of butterflies when you press punch and kick are held. The butterflies take hits and prevent damage. Also take up MP as well, apparently. Huh. Sure.
Shinjuku. That remind me of the Weaver song a little bit. Oh, so it's a oh no, it's not playing. I was gonna say, oh wait, I forgot you're in the battle.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I don't blame you for thinking that.
I had to kind of like remind myself, like, hey, there's a battle going on. You might want to talk, but thankfully there's no lyrics, so yee.
Oh, he died. Okay, well that's cool.
I do like how they add distortion to her voice. I do like that.
Also, that's a new friggin' technique. When the hell did you get that move, buddy? I'm down, Madama. It's already dead.
It's done. Is that a stone?
Gross.
Ugh.
I hit too much. Sucking at the game, Sheena. We're not gonna get pizza time.
Oh, that pizza time.
Okay, so I have now can confirm that we don't get weapons from the disc anymore, so that's out of the game. We get weapons from the multitudes of Bayonettas. The accessories, the other accessories, I should say, are now scattered. Have to go out of your way to get them because they used to be bought. So you have to actually go out of your way to find the three little gems. Huh. That's... This game makes you do a lot more than I expected. So basically they made you, they held your hand in Bayonetta 1 and 2.
Let's see. So I went to Dunkin' and I wanted to share what they did to their donuts, but I also want to know what you guys think it's shaped like. Is it shaped like a pumpkin? Or a crescent moon? A croissant? I don't know. What's the shape? Also, new enemies. Lacanosis. Sus.
Area unit. Sus.
You shared in food? I will have to talk during this. Yep, I think I will.
You do.
Yeah, okay.
Anytime you hear that part of the song, you have to talk.
That's what I always forget. But
That's
anyways,
fine.
let me see what you put in the thing of the food. I guess it's a... What the hell is that? What is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be some sort of ghost? Actually, no, it's a pumpkin. If you look on the side, if you turn it around. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a pumpkin because you see the little stem on the top. So I'm like, it's a pumpkin, my dude. Yeah, okay. Because when you put it in the other angle, it's like I think it's supposed to be a pumpkin. But yeah, like I didn't see the pumpkin until like you had to turn it on its side. But yeah. Also, what kind of donut was it on Cyber, if I may ask? Me guess it's a chocolate donut because it's like chocolate on the outside. I gotta keep on talking. But guess what? Papa Cyber thought it looked like and almost gave an earful to the owner for this. It's Boston cream. I mean, wait.
He thought
What?
it was a penis.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
What, it look like an actual penis? I mean, not an actual penis.
Not,
Does it
not
actually look like
in
a
my.
penis?
Not. Is it a butt? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I can see that.
What, his booty?
It looks like breast.
Papa don't like boobs? What, I'm asking.
But no, I see the pumpkin. I mean, because you said, you know, considering the time, the day today, obviously it's gonna be like something Halloween related. So like, I'm guessing like it'll be some sort of
It was a bit of a
pumpkin
workout.
or a moon. Also, apparently, yeah, puts break this for a bewitchment.
And I completely failed it. Cool. I don't know, never mind. It just had to.
Oh no, you still got it.
No, it's with the cat.
So many kitties. He thought it was a joke in poor taste. Poor taste. Catch the kitty. You're a quick little nimble cat. Why are they so fast?
I don't know, but it's also very inconsistent where the hell it's gonna go. Alright,
Well,
that's
because
two.
it's trying to trick you.
Down now, little one.
Oh, looks like we're probably gonna find all of them at some point. I need to be able to keep my ears open for the frog, though.
So they do croak?
Yeah, they croak. They make noises.
Okay. See, like you said, either makes sense, but I can never hear them.
Well, the volume is not that high to the point that it can
Hmm.
make me deaf and be unable to hear the both of us. That's
That's
probably
fair.
why you can't hear it, but I can hear it.
That's fair. I mean, as long as you can hear it, that's fine.
That's all that matters. You're the one playing the game.
Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, you have the better hearing than I do.
Somehow, and I'm still deaf.
Like, I guess it's more so just that I am selective, have selective hearing, really.
I see. So you pick what you want to hear.
My hearing is very selective.
Wait, that the frog?
Oh
no, that's the shop.
the barb.
thing.
Oh,
No, it's the shop dude. The guy that if you shoot him, he gives you some goodies. That's not the frog. Frog.
like I said, I think my town is done with Halloween because 1 is 11 p.m. and 2 it's raining a bit here. Oh well, still cool seeing 6 trick-or-treaters. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sad by that. I'm like, man.
Might as well nitpick that until we get to the next enemy or cutscene.
I mean, I guess it just really depends on the area, but
yeah,
just
it
like,
depends on the
man.
area. That's all it really is.
I know, but it's like, I mean, whether or not, like, I feel like kids will still be up, but I mean, it is late, so I'm like, I feel like Halloween gets done like around 8, maybe 9 the latest. But 11 p.m., yeah, I feel like trick-or-treaters are just done, because that's just it's that late, and, you know, obviously there are people that are asleep by that time.
I don't know.
yeah.
I still feel that the people probably around are just old.
They're probably, like, you know, older kids. Yeah. It's just that, like, compared to where I lived previously, like, it was always packing previously where I lived. But just over here, for some reason, they just do things differently. I'm like, one, I don't know why. They celebrated Halloween yesterday. I'm like, huh? Why?
Huh?
Because we had some kids knocking on our door, and I'm like, I'm sorry, this is not Halloween yet. Like, from yesterday.
Oh, you know
So,
what? Huh? Maybe that's probably why the bell was ringing yesterday.
I
Interesting.
don't understand. Like, is it because Halloween is on a Monday and kids usually have school on that day? I don't know. I feel like that wasn't really a bother. Like, if Halloween falls on a weekday, because that never bothered us, you know, 10 years ago. So I'm like, why is this such a bothersome thing now? If that's the case.
Because that's 10 years ago.
Yeah, but I'm like, why? Like, I'm confused. So, like, cause yesterday my dad printed like a paper from the printer that says, "Sorry, no candy here," and I was confused. I'm like, but today is not Halloween from yesterday when I said that. So I was so confused. I'm like, but Halloween's on Monday. Today was a Sunday. So I was so very confused by that. I'm like, huh? But yeah. It could be because times have changed, but Halloween always falls under the 31st. Why are you changing it now?
Because you
Like,
also, it's not about you. You're not the age
I'm,
for it anymore.
I'm, I'm not talking about myself. I'm just talking about the day in general. Calendars mark it as
because
the 31st.
because people don't want to do it on that day anymore. Ooh, spooky.
I don't understand.
Let people do what they want. Spooky.
The only Halloween spirit we have are fan art. Sadly, yes, but I still like to see people dress up in costumes.
Well, people still dress up in costumes. It's just that the trick or treating
Yeah,
part is basically played out.
but times have sadly gotten more dangerous now too. That's
Yeah,
sadly the
I
truth.
already told her that already.
That's sadly the truth.
That's literally the major reason why people don't do it here in New York anymore, because of the fact that people be doing dumb shit.
Even my area, like, it's not like 100% safe.
Like, I think like what it was before, I think like in high school, people said that they like the get one of the gangs ends up like trying to initiate people and stuff. So it's
Sheesh.
like, yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Maybe the parents did it yesterday because they were off. I mean, it's funny too because Halloween always falls on a weekday, so it's like, and it's very rare for the day to be on a weekend. Like anytime Halloween's a thing, it's always on a weekday. So it's like, but I don't know. Platinum.
I like that 2 platinums will still get you platinum. It doesn't just give you nothing. Actually, no, wait, no. I think if you get a stone or a bronze, I think the thing does go down a bit.
Yeah, the good stuff. The good stuff. Sour Patch, gummy bears, Kit
Oh my,
Kat,
see,
Hershey.
thank you. You see, tell her how it is. Tell her why you got different candy types and all she has is nothing but goddamn chocolate. Man, get out of here.
Hey, chocolate's good, man.
I didn't answer. You didn't answer my question.
Look, we had different assortment of chocolate. We
Yeah,
got
okay.
we got almond chocolate. We got the almond joy. We got dark chocolate with coconut. We had the Snickers. We have M&Ms. We had Hershey's. We had Three Musketeers, Butterfingers, Reese's Pieces. Actually, not Reese's. Reese's Cups. Yeah. Yeah. Now that you mention it, our town's Halloween parade was actually yesterday, not today. Really? I don't know. Like, I guess it's just because, they rather do it on the weekend since, parents could be with their kids. But I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just taken away by that. I'm like, really? Are we celebrating Halloween like a day early, depending where it falls on in the week? I feel like if it's in a weekend, then it's fine. But if the 31st falls like in a weekday, then I guess they just kind of celebrate it early? Question mark. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm so used to having the 31st being Halloween.
This is really bothering you, isn't it?
It really is, because, like, us growing up, all of us here in the stream right now, like, especially you guys in the chat, we all grew up with 31st being Halloween. Why are we changing it now? Like, I get it, like, partially because, the times have changed, and, obviously, unfortunately, things are not as safe as they used to be, but I don't know. I'm just kind of taken away by that. But yet again, like in our area, Halloween starts early in our area. It goes around 3 to 5. But the problem is that it's like during the time the kids these days get off of school. So it's like kids get off late in school now. So it's like, man, they just got off the school bus and they just gotta go home really quick to put on their costumes and go trick or treating. Like they only have like an hour of trick or treating, and that's not a lot of time for them. So I'm like, let the kids, have their little fun for like a few hours. The 3 to 5 is not enough. Not enough time to go around the neighborhood and get candy. Look, I'm just thinking for the kids of giving them, the fun times that we had as, when we were trick or treating.
Well, you're not the grandma of Halloween, so hush up.
I am not the star of Halloween.
You're not, so you don't determine what day the kids go in certain days, okay?
Come over to my place, we have plenty of candy. Dude, I am in the same boat. I have tons of candy.
And all
So-
chocolate.
I like chocolate. I mean, so we have an emergency chocolate, so it's kind of a good thing. I low-key miss my old home as I used to get a lot of trick-or-treaters, like so much. One time, halfway, I was done with candy and had to ask my dad to buy more bags. We infamously became the go-to house for our candy selection. Also, Viola.
That voice.
Oh, then.
Hey, what's that? Come on, Cheshire.
Someone's having fun. At least Kitty's landed on her feet.
Oh, there was a snarl. I did not hear that snarl. Boar outdoor outlet sale. Okay, cool. That's a boar, right?
Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Listen, you little douchehead. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm definitely not getting a platinum after that, unless the verse hasn't started yet. Okay, good. It
Okay.
didn't count.
Do I talk? Do I talk?
No, this is
I
the
don't know.
boss.
Okay, good.
Oh my god, he's about to kill him. He just
Oh my
killed
god!
him.
No!
He just killed him.
But yes, Cyber, like in my the previous home that I.
Oh my god.
God dang, man. And I was saying, like in my previous home that I lived in, we always get a ton of folks. But yet again, the area that I lived in was a lot more closed in, so it was a lot more safer. But I miss seeing, recognizing characters that kids are dressed in. And I always, comment about it. I'm like, oh my god, you're this character, blah blah blah. I that's the one thing that I love about passing that candy and just seeing the costume. Like, that's the fun for me. Like, even though I'm not the one doing the trick-or-treating, I at least can, have fun just seeing the wonderful costumes.
Oh, at least somebody's still a kid in heart.
Oh no, I always love Halloween. Like, whether I'm trick-or-treating or not, I always just am amazed just by people's decorations, creativity, and all that. Yeah.
He likes this month more than I do.
And I'm not even born on this month.
Yep, that's what I find it funny.
So, like, I kind of wish I was born on the day.
Too bad you're not. Deal with it.
I know. I thought that was before that. I actually don't remember.
What?
Apparently the stupid killer clown craze of 2020 also ruined Halloween. I remember that, but I thought it was before. But that didn't last long, though.
No, it didn't. Also, time for another close to hell.
Ugh. I saw Arachnophobes again, beware. Even though it's kind of too late, right?
Arachnophobes, rejoice. Also, who's ready for Spider-Man PS Switch?
Oh yeah, Spider-Man, let's go.
You guys wanted Spider-Man on Nintendo Switch? Here it is. Okay, cool.
Wait, Chugga had no trick-or-treaters too?
I guess it's that moment in time.
Oh, Chugga posted 11 hours ago. Happy Halloween! I'm gonna be at a cool house this year. Full-size candy bars and Mun cards. And then, update on it. 0 kids came. I ate 3 candy bars myself and gave 1 to repairman who came to my house tonight. Gonna have to find a lot of homeless kids to give this tomorrow. Dang. That's a darn shame, man.
Actually, wait. You think it probably has something to do with the fact that that COVID is technically still a thing?
I wouldn't stop them, in all honesty.
I don't know. That could be a possibility, though.
I don't know. In all honesty, I don't know. I mean, okay, this is just me just thinking of some people out there. I don't think it would really stop them.
I guess people are just bored. People probably just didn't want to do today this year.
I don't know. Yeah, last year I heard people went out and there were pictures of people going out.
Look, I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know why you guys are questioning. You guys make it sound like there's some Halloween apocalypse going on.
But dude, Halloween is great. Leave Halloween alone.
Well, you have to remember there's also some people who don't celebrate it.
I know, but yeah, like they don't have to celebrate Halloween. That's fine. But there are people that actually do appreciate Halloween.
Well, maybe they don't in that area is why they weren't there, right? I don't know what to tell you. Oh God. Let it go.
Maybe we should be like Maybe we should be like Gravity Falls and make Summer Halloween a real thing. Hey, why not?
Maybe
Let's have a summer Halloween.
Maybe we should not and just pretend that people just didn't want to do it this year. That's an option too. I like that option. Can we go with that option, please?
Halloween. No, jump into the poopy water.
Good.
Okay, good. Halloween is dying, man. I knew Rite Aid would do it. That's why they put out the Christmas stuff early. That's a big kicker. I hate seeing Christmas decorations like months early before Halloween even begins. I really despise that. Like, I absolutely hate that. Like, it really bothers me so much that I just see Christmas decorations so early. Like, there's probably another reasoning why, but I'm not gonna really mention it. Because I feel like it's a very sensitive topic, so I'm not gonna mention it.
Ooh, mention it after the stream then. I'm kind of curious.
Yes, more so kind of what, older people kind of think of to their trying to push at least.
I don't. Talking about.
Basically, you mentioned that some people don't celebrate it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's
being serious, like that's literally how my mom is.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, Disney is releasing their Christmas specials on Disney Plus next month. I mean, that's fine. It's November. I mean, November is usually the time where they show Christmas stuff. Just save all the Christmas stuff till November.
I enjoyed the ride while it lasted. Let's do it again.
Anyways.
Alright,
Cool.
Alright, let's continue on forward. Now we're gonna fight something that's a little bit of a theory of mine.
Count the theory.
Oh, wait. Frog. There he is. It's all three.
Hi, Sue.
Night Cyber.
Nice, Cyber, and happy Halloween.
Don't turn into a werewolf.
I like how you said late because my people kind of celebrated early on, but whatever. Oh, is it lyrical music? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't tell. Sometimes I can't tell if it's playing a lyrical song or not, but you know what? Halloween is not about the candy or the costume. It's about having fun together as a family, celebrate what matters most, pure evil. Well, I mean, you can say the same thing for Christmas. Like, it's all about getting together, but Halloween's a little bit different. Halloween's just having fun, really. I don't know. Like, Halloween is different compared to Christmas.
But the Halloween is just Halloween. One is Christian, the other one is apparently quote-unquote the devil. It's a one.
Also, speaking of werewolf-like creatures,
At last, someone with no strings attached. And what's your name, my furry friend?
Like, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong about it being who I think it is.
we shall see.
You know,
Because not only that, he gets
I
a
rather
different
enjoy
title
it
card.
than obedience.
Yeah.
I'll have you rolling over in no time, Spot.
Strider, Twilight Wanderer.
That name also ends up giving it away too a bit. Twilight Wanderer, really?
I mean, I don't know about the Twilight part, but I was thinking
Well,
of
the
Wanderer
Wanderer
part.
part, yeah, it's like that's
Yeah, the horse of
very-
the Wanderer part.
That's very like
Kind of
Yeah.
makes you wonder.
Kind of made that joke
Oh,
on purpose.
I actually wasn't making a joke.
Okay. Oh,
That was accidental.
uh-huh.
No, it was. I actually wasn't even thinking of if it was a joke or not.
I don't believe you.
No, I actually don't.
I don't believe you.
I really wasn't.
I don't believe you.
If I was making a joke, I would have made a pause. It'd be like, heh heh heh.
I like that the artifacts. Nope, don't like how you gotta do that one. Anyways, I like how the little accessories actually show up in the cutscenes. That's cool.
Oh no, yeah, the tree has a horror thing was really good.
Oh yeah, definitely. God, this music. Why can't the music just be rocking tunes instead of lyricals?
Dude, I can't wait till we get to the later songs.
Okay, didn't know you can do that.
The
You
hell?
just slammed me to the ground. Jesus. Okay, buddy. You want to play that? Yeah, I can play that too. Yeah, let's friggin' dance, boy.
Like, Sparkle, I think it was only good because of that portion. Like, no one didn't really talk about the other stuff. Oh, okay. The first one I didn't really care for because Marge's voice was really bad in the first one. Like, you could tell her voice sounded very hoarse. So, yeah. But obviously the second one was the Death Note parody thing, which obviously that was really good. And the third one was pretty good too. And the third one I found it kind of interesting because they made a bunch of Simpsons meme references, and it's actually kind of funny. But yeah, other than that, the latest Trios of Horror is actually, you know, pretty good.
The Trios of Horrors are usually hit and miss sometimes, especially in the later. Well, more so in the later seasons than in the
later seasons.
than the older ones. The older ones are fine because they were making.
And
references
normally
to old
I-
stuff.
And I never catch the new Simpsons episodes. I just kind of stopped at that point.
Wanna
but,
go? You
like-
wanna do? You wanna do another? You wanna do what I did, and you wanna go on a second ride
watch-
with all of the season, all the episodes? 'Cause that's what I did. I actually watched every single episode up until the last whatever season that was recently on Disney Plus.
I mean, I don't mind. I'll just have it in the background, obviously.
No, you have to watch all of it.
No, I'll have it in the background.
I mean, you're probably better off just waiting until we get to like the later seasons to pay attention. I mean, you don't really have to.
Well,
pay
yeah,
attention.
yeah,
There's nothing to
obviously,
pay
obviously,
attention to that.
Yeah, the later seasons. Half paying attention to it.
Seems like you're ready for the leash.
Sorry, that little rock thing sounds like what?
Now, why don't you sit for mummy?
That is supposed to be who I think it is. It makes me wonder what happened.
Rubbed his nose in it.
Yeah, like I'm curious if we're thinking of a theory.
Platinum,
Ah, dang it!
baby.
You almost had it.
Nah, that's fine. We got like 4
You almost
other
had it
platinums.
pure. You left off on season 30. That's not bad. Also, pizza time.
I mean, better than most people. Most people just stop at season 20 and just move on.
I think I stopped at 4. I think I stopped like around somewhere in the 20s.
All right, we're going to stop here because I know there's a boss coming up, but wait.
We can save that for next time.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna stop here. So the way how you save the game is just, and that's your save. It's so weird. Anyhow, you guys enjoy yourself. Thank you for joining us for the first session of Bayonetta 3. I'll upload this on the YouTube and see if we get copyright strike. If we get copyright strike, this game will no longer be recorded off of
We'll
Twitch.
upload it privately and see what happens.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, laters.
Laters.